through the tunnel cause I see the light. And I'm about to give it everything I got in spite of all of my fears and all of my tears. I'm about to switch it up and start to change the gears. Definitely go all out. Ain't no time for me to postpone and say not now. It's a downhill trip with no brakes, bruh. Know what I was doing, so I counted all the stakes, bruh. Dream catcher, I ain't plan on stopping, no hell nah. It's a crazy high from doing this like all the day, bruh. I'm so addicted to it that I can't give it up, bruh. It already got me hooked, no way of letting go now. Just so you know, bruh, I'ma chase it. Been running so long that I got shoes
with no laces. God damn it, you son of a bitch. Fucking stupid fucking piece of fucking garbage, cock-sucking motherfucking pussy. Fucking shit, fucking goddamn internet. Fucking.
You could have imagined, so big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. It's a dream catcher, dream catcher. Oh, it's bigger than you could have imagined. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I said dream catcher, dream catcher. Oh, it's bigger than you could have imagined. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I said dream catcher, dream catcher. Oh, it's bigger than you could have imagined. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I'm a raider, 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 raider. Oakland raider, 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 raider. I'm a raider, 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 raider. Oakland raider, 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 raider. I'm a raider.
Like old school John Madden, Rich Gannon, and Marcus Allen. Attitude like John Gruden. We got loyal fans, they all rooted. Yeah, that's the sound of it. Let me hear it again, show 'em how the town does it. When we come through, just win, baby, what we gon' do? Got the other team shaking cause we hitting hard. R.I.P. Jack Tatum and R.I.P. Al Davis. Never been a traitor. I'm a raider, 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 raider. Oakland raider, 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 raider. I'm a raider, 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 raider. Oakland raider, 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 raider. All I make is highlights, that was Crabtree. Whole crowd do the wave, do the max beat. And my favorite 32, that was Jack T. I look better in a silver and a black tee. When you thought we fell off, Raiders right back. Only one eye and win, eye patch. At the Coliseum, about to make the fire crack. All I make is hard hits like Khalil Mack. Yeah, D Carr, we stars. Bo Jackson, jersey number 3-4. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a Raider, 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 Raider. Oakland Raider, 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 Raider. I'm a Raider, 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 Raider. Oakland Raider, 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 Raider. I'm a Raider.
Intercepted in the end zone by Charles Woodson. Second career touchdown on a punt return. Can you believe it? Punt return by Tim Brown. The extra point is in.
This was our finest hour. This was the finest hour in the history of the Oakland Raiders. The Tom Flores, the coaches, and the great athletes. Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure.
It's picked off. Oh, no! Unbelievable! Oh, wow! Incredible! Chandler Jones and wins the game for the Raiders! Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game. Devontae Adams chugging into the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, he fumbled again. He fumbled again. Robertson's got it. And he's got an entourage. By midfield. Got a block by Hubbs. And there he goes. He's got 6.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing.
Just win, baby.
Just win, baby.
Welcome to the Just Win Baby podcast.
Yo, what is going on, YouTube? What is going on, Raider Nation, man? Welcome to another edition of Just Win Baby podcast, man. I'm your host, RaiderBen, man. Over here, we got my boy Ern. Down there, we got my guy Black. Down there, we got Pizzle. And Nutty Raider Nate will be here shortly, man. Hopefully, everybody's having a great motherfucking Friday, man. I'm about to turn up. What's good with everybody, man? What's good with you, Ern?
Hey, just win, baby. Like win. Like when we gonna win? Just win.
Yeah, eight losses in a row. 8 losses in a row. Definitely don't the fucking pick just win, baby. But I feel you on that.
Or commitment to excellence. More like commitment to excrement.
The autumn wind. It's not the autumn wind is a Raider. It's the autumn fart is a Raider. But what's good with you though, Black? Saludos to
Still
you,
right
bro.
there, right around 20, right under 20 points. We still ain't scored 20. We right there though.
Man, it's too late in the year. I don't even give a fuck about 20 points no more. They can keep their 20 points and shove it where the sun don't
We're
shine
right
at
there.
this point. What's good with you though, Black?
What's good with the brothers?
Shit, I can't call it. I respect the
That
mother.
nigga
I
said
can call it brother.
I respect
said
the fuck
just
out of a
win. I'm
motherfucker
talking
that
about-
do push to talk, boy. He straight push to talk. He mute that bitch, fire that bitch back up when he ready to talk, man. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he said just win, I thought he meant WHEN. Like when
what I
we
meant.
gonna win again?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. What's good with you though, Pizzle, motherfucker?
Not much, just chilling, doing the usual stuff. Just finished eating and stuff, chilling.
I feel it.
Getting ready to
Just-
see how
hey.
we're gonna perform this week.
Hey, Pizzle just finished eating.
Earn's wilding out.
Hey, I was thinking about taking a shot tonight. See, look, I had 3 shots left in my motherfucking I can't remember. It was some special shit that I bought. I had 3 shots left, and I figured we was gonna win 3 more games. So I figured I'd take 1 shot for each win. We're not even gonna win that, so I might just fuck around and take a shot tonight.
We got some shots lined up right here, though, gang, too, man. But once again, man, saludos to the chat, man. We appreciate you guys for pulling up, as always, and showing love to the show. You feel me? You guys are the heartbeat of this motherfucking show, man. You feel me? The chat, even though I'm not the best chat guy, like, in terms of highlighting chat, like, I be interacting with y'all, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be getting hella fucked up, dog. I don't be highlighting chat shit. That's not intentional. I love all of you guys. Once again, you guys are the heart and soul of the show. Hit the like button, subscribe. We are on the road to 1,200 subscribers. You guys know what fucking time it is. The Raiders fall short of Kansas City by a botch snap. on a play that was pretty much whistle dead. So give a quick shout to the chat, man. Afakasi's in the building. Jerry's in the building. Charm City. Saludos to all of you guys, man.
Afakazi, what's happening? What's up, Charm?
I was a couple minutes late, guys. Fucking, I had to go get my kids wanted In-N-Out, bro. Like In-N-Out's like right around the corner and shit, so I had to slide around the corner and shit. But you know,
but they didn't get it animal style though.
Nah, bro. I don't really fuck with In-N-Out like that, to be honest with you, gang. Like my kids fuck with that shit. That's why I go get that shit.
They got
yeah, man. Animal styles, bro. You got to get your burgers with chilies inside of them, bro. Like you got to tell them you want your burgers with chilies, bro. That shit's slapping.
They make them like that?
Yeah, bro. You tell them you want a double or a cheeseburger with chilies. They'll take the pepperoncinis, bro, and they'll put them in the burger for you. Chopped up.
I'll take it like that. All I need is extra mustard.
Yeah, you can just get it just regular mustard fry. You know, I think the Avatar got the relish, pickle relish or whatever. If you don't like that, just get it mustard fried.
Jared White with the member for 4 months, man. Appreciate you, dog. Much love. 49er fan, but always showing love over here on the Raider channel, man. You got to love it. What's good with you yonder? Salud,
you know who
bro.
we haven't seen here?
Hugo's bitch ass. What up, Rulus?
Yeah, Hugo's queer ass. Where's Hugo?
Hugo just commented on one of my Hugo just commented on one of my community posts about Brock Bowers, but no, we ain't seen him in the chat in a hot minute, bro. You know how that's the issue with a lot of fans, bro. A lot of Raider fans, or a lot of fans in general. I'm not gonna say Raider fans. I feel like we're different. Maybe it's because we're so used to losing, but a lot of fans, dude, like once their team starts losing, bro, like they just stop showing face, dude. Like they don't even come around because they can't talk no shit. They can't talk nothing, bro. So they won't say nothing. What's good with your Big Raider from Baker? My boy Big Raider from Baker, bro. I met that dude quite a few times. What, 3 times, Big Raider in person? I met him twice. No, 4 times. I met him when I originally met Big Raider from Baker. This dude right here, I met him in Oakland in the town. He walked through, he's like, bro, you RaiderBen? I'm like, yeah, bro, what's good? So, yeah, I met him there, and then I met him a couple times. The 2 times I went to Vegas, bro, both times I linked up, him and his lady, and me and my lady, bro, we linked up. And then that last game in L.A., man, we slid through, man. Big Raider from Baker, good dude, bro. Good dude for sure. Always welcome me to tailgates and shit with open arms. Me and my old lady be kind of doing our own thing, bro, you feel me? But he always welcomed to his tailgates with his open arms and all kinds of shit, so he's cool. But anyways, we got through the chat, man. The Raiders find a way to lose a game in Raider-type fashion. I mean...
No, in ref type.
Did you expect
fashion,
anything
bro.
else? Hey, but you know what? We did a whole lot better than I thought we was. I thought we was going to get smoked by at least 17. But,
yeah,
we didn't. So, I mean, it's kind of a moral victory. I know we don't count moral victories, but, we're at least, something to hang our hat on, I guess.
I mean, the offense continues to look competent, dude. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I do like. Like, we know our defense, it can make stops at times, right? But if they're not like an elite defense, right? Well, we've seen too much this season where we've had an incompetent offense that couldn't really match the somewhat incompetency of the defense. What up, Dirty? You got the link in your IG, gang. Because our defense is competent, but they're a little bit incompetent. You know what I'm saying? Our offense has been incompetent all year. So now that we're starting to get some balance, right? We're starting to weigh out the scale of justice because it kind of seemed like our defense was holding us down, but our offense couldn't, balance out that scale, right? It looks like we're starting to get the balances of the scales again. Unfortunately, I think it's, I don't think, I know it's too little too late. You know what I mean? The fact that it kind of irks me a little bit, guys, to think that we had a guy like Scott Turner on our staff. And for some reason, Antonio Pierce thought Luke Getsy should be the guy that calls the plays. That's kind of wild to think that, we had a guy like this that's just been kind of, in the background, not having his call on shit, while our offense has looked like, if not one of the most pathetic, anemic offenses in the National Football League. It kind of just rubs me away. It also takes us back to the point, what up with you, Anthony Provencio? Were the Raiders losing on purpose this entire time? You know what I'm saying? What scares me now, well, I wouldn't say it scares me. Let me backtrack a little bit, though, right? Because I don't want to make this sound like I'm trying to tank, because I never want to tank. We may fuck around and win some games now, guys. I'm just being real. Aiden O'Connell.
Let's look at the schedule. I want to see which games you actually think we're gonna win because that's crazy. That's
you already know. I think Aiden can beat out Derek, but we ain't gonna go down. We gonna save that for later. We gonna save that game for
Derek
later.
who?
Derek with a CARR. That Derek.
Bro, it's been a whole week and you still haven't called the fucking rehab facility yet.
What up, Bugsy? Anyways, let me finish, and then y'all can go on where y'all want to talk about. Let me finish my little spiel right here. Aiden does not want to go down. He showed it last year. Aiden is not gonna fold, bro. He is not a Gardner Minshew, is what I mean by the Raiders may fuck around and win some games, dude. There's no quit in that kid, bro. There's no fucking quit in that kid. So, is it plausible that we win a couple games? Probably not, but I'm just saying,
bro.
I definitely think we have a better chance to win some games now with Aiden and Turner than we did before with Minshew and Getsy. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I think that's
true.
right.
I agree with that, but I'm looking at our schedule, and we play at Tampa Bay this week.
That's a loss.
We have action at that one. We have action at that one better than we do against Atlanta, though. Atlanta's going to kick our ass.
I don't know. Atlanta's been struggling lately, bro.
We have action against Jacksonville.
Yeah,
that's the only one that I see that we.
And the Saints, dog. The Saints, their whole team is injured, bro.
That's why I say maybe. So we have
maybe my ass. Maybe my ass. It matter if Max Crosby can get one blindside sack on Derek Carr, his season is over with, dog. His season is over.
Hanging everything on Max. Now you're hanging everything on Max Crosby, the guy that you said was over.
I still don't like him. I'm just saying, if he can get one blindside sack on Derek, I promise you, Derek will be out of the game, dog. We just need one.
Now you're hanging your fucking hopes on Max Crosby, the guy you've been.
I have little to no hope in Max Crosby. Max Crosby literally got credited for a sack that K'Lavon Chason should have got, bro. That part, John Leon, just scare his ass, bro. Scare Carr, he's gonna curl up like a bitch, bro. Anyways, what up with you? All I saw on G, saludos. What's your guys' thoughts? You guys got some spiel on that Chiefs game? Go for it. Whoever want to talk, go for it, gang.
I think that I just wonder if it's him calling the plays or if it's his dad. Because his dad,
yeah, I've seen that before, Anthony.
He won some championship Super Bowls with New Orleans and stuff. And
what up, vet?
Not New Orleans. I'm sorry, the Cowboys and stuff. So, he's definitely got pedigree. But I just don't know which one it is. Who's designing the plays? I don't know if it's Scott or if it's his dad, because we brought his dad in. If it was just Scott alone, I'd be giving him kudos, but I don't know which one to give kudos to. But the offense definitely looks way more competent. It looks like it should be looking if it was looking like this all year, it might be different. But what was that? Like Madison or whatever, the running back.
Nah, the McCormick.
Yeah, McCormick. That's it.
McCormick looked nice.
Yeah, he looked nice.
Yeah, he did. He's just been sitting down there rotting away.
I don't know if he was rotting away. I just don't think he ever really got his opportunity.
Like I said, rotting away.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yes, you are right on that one. Yeah, dude. I mean, when you have running backs in front of you, dude, like Josh Jacobs, you're probably never gonna get a shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you. You feel me? I think that's why we never got to see him play. I told you guys, dude. I hate to be an I told you so, but I told you guys again that Zamir White would be benched by midseason, and he was benched after like 4 or 5 games.
That's like saying the sky is blue, though. Everybody knew that shit.
I agree at some aspect, but there were a lot of Raider fans that thought Zamir White was going to be the next coming of fucking Barry Sanders, bro. Like
they must be the fucking the remedial unit or something, bro. Because Stevie Wonder could see that Zamir White isn't like a fucking he's not gonna be able to fill Josh Jacobs' shoes. There you go.
I agree. Just like we always keep talking shit about all the Raider fans that said running backs are a dime a dozen. We can replace Josh Jacobs with anybody.
That shit's crazy. And he's over there running like a motherfucking madman.
That part all eyes on, G. That's why I was trying to tell Ern. Not everybody was convinced, dude. There was a lot of Raider fans that thought he was going to come out and ball, dude. There's Dirty right there. What's good with you, Dirty?
That's the special needs part of the Raider Nation.
What up, Real OG? Saludos.
Oh, what up, Dirty?
Hey, Real OG, you know the real ones was rocking with Brock Bowers, dog. You guys know what time it is, gang. I'm still wondering, like, and I say this in the most respectful way possible because, you know, I love y'all. Where's all the Raider fans that said Brock Bowers was a dumb pick, that we shouldn't have took him, that we had Michael Mayer already, bruh? I guarantee you, if you give Michael Mayer all the same fucking targets that you give Brock Bowers, bro, I'd be willing to bet my bottom dollar on that Michael Mayer don't have half the numbers Brock Bowers got, bro. He said, "I'm gonna raise my hand." What's good with you, Dirty?
You said where they at? I'm right here, nigga.
Oh,
Right here.
I know. And you one of the few guys that's still standing on Tyree Wilson, dog.
Yeah, I am.
I respect that. God. I respect that, though. I can't hate it, dog. I gotta respect the man that stands on business.
I didn't hate the Brock Bowers pick. I just didn't understand it.
Yeah, Anthony Provincial. See, I appreciate Anthony. Anthony Provincial was one of those guys that said we could replace Josh. Thank you, Anthony Provincial. I'm standing on your opinion. I agree, dog. You guys know that's what I'm about, bro. If you have an opinion, have an opinion. But if you're wrong, just stand on it. There's a lot of flip-floppers, bro.
Just own the shit, yeah.
Yeah. Just own it, bro. Like that's one of the biggest flaws a man can have. Is not admitting that they're wrong. Dude, you're not gonna be right at everything, dude. You're not fucking Nostradamus. You know what I'm saying?
Not going to prison because he was wrong.
I am. I'm Ernstradamus. I don't miss.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been Nostradamus, bro, for almost 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I've done called a bunch of this shit, gang. But I feel like I didn't have to call it because I feel like a lot of this shit it was presented to you on a silver platter. What it came down to was, were you going to see what was going on with reality, or were you going to see what was going on with your silver and black glasses and try to paint a narrative however you wanted to try to make yourself feel better about the team? You know what I mean? That's really, in my opinion, that's what it came down to. You know, like, I've seen this team down more than I've seen them up. And as much as I didn't like Derek Carr, there's no way you go from Derek Carr to Jimmy Garoppolo, Gardner Minshew, and Aiden O'Connell and expect to go up. At least not right off the bat. Aiden could be something.
I told you this shit when we had Derek.
I know. Aiden could be something down the road, but to think that we were going to instantly get better, I knew the road we were going down, but I was willing to accept that road because I had seen it before Derek, and I was willing to see it after Derek. And I said, we're in a different age of football where I feel like the Raiders are going to get a quarterback. And here we are.
I didn't want to see.
Yeah, we're getting a quarterback now because we're forced to.
Yeah. Well, I thought we were going to be forced to anyways because we suck. We sucked with Derek. We suck after Derek. We got, 2 playoff appearances in a decade? Come on, bro.
No, we were middle of the pack with Derek. Stop the bullshit. We weren't at the bottom of the
middle of the pack ain't good enough.
They was talking all that shit.
I know, but you used to make it sound like we won win and shit.
You either first or you're last, Ricky Bobby, dog.
That's not true.
Bullshit. You either win the Super Bowl or you don't.
That don't mean you're last.
You're pretty much in the same boat as 31 other teams that lost. So yeah, you're pretty much last, at least in my opinion.
But you said you're either first or you're last, which is not a factual statement.
This motherfucker, dog. I be having to just shut
up. You could be second, you could be third. But
I have a college degree, bro. I'm very literal with my words. I mean what I say. Like there's no interpretation.
I can't say nothing without him jumping down my throat. No, did he, boy? Like, God, I'm just trying to talk some shit here. God damn it. Fuck!
Hold on, man. Hold on. What's the whole reason that I'm on the show, bro? The whole reason I'm on the show is to argue with you. That's my whole purpose, bro. Because it's better. It's better content.
You grind my fucking gears sometimes, dude. My bad.
That's what she said.
That's the whole purpose. That's why I'm on here.
You got me like chewing up my straw. Anyways, man. Oh, that's what she said, bro. That bitch better not be chewing up my straw. That bitch better be sucking on my straw. That motherfucker said she chewing on the straw.
A little nibble every now and then don't hurt.
Oh, you a nasty motherfucker, ain't you, huh?
What?
That motherfucker said a little nibble. I wish a bitch would bite my dick, bitch. You biting the curb, yeah. Anyways, man, back on topic, man. What's good with you, Black? How'd you feel about that L we took, game?
I think it was a cool game. You know, I mean, they should have won it. I'm just being amused by the fans in our grasp for oxygen. You know, like you ever seen a person that couldn't swim, and then they just looking for anything, and then when somebody come over there, they just grab onto them and shit.
What up,
That's
Isaiah?
What we doing. Like everybody, I granted AOC did cool. He scored 300 yards,
340 yards. The only quarterback to throw for 300 yards plus on Kansas City. They played the likes of Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. They've paid some of the more elite quarterbacks in the league with more talent.
But we only scored 17 points and we lost. And I'm like, AOC is like 5-8 as a starter. I'm like,
what up, Ralph? It's more than one game, Anthony. I seen Aiden O'Connell win a bunch of games last year and beat Kansas City at home last year.
You know what's crazy? But he's 5-8 as a starter, and I'm like, okay.
What's Gardner Minshew's record as our starter, Black? 2-8, 2-7.
He's still won 2 games.
Give a fuck about 2 irrelevant ass games we shouldn't have even won.
Aiden O'Connell won this year.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, Black. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead, dude. My bad.
The Ravens game wasn't irrelevant.
No. Now my question is, now that we have a more competent offense, more competent play caller, appears to be at least a better running back. So can we win? Can AOC win 2 or more games this year?
Yep. Like, I'd be willing to bet.
And I say no.
I'd be willing to bet. We're gonna beat Jacksonville and the Saints. And the Saints, dog.
I guess you're gonna be picking 8.
So if AOC can't get us more than 2 wins, well, at least get us 2 wins starting. I don't want to hear that he's better than nobody.
Dude, he's the only reason why we were 1 game away from the playoffs last year, Black. You forget how many games he won last year? He was a winning quarterback last year, dog.
I thought we was talking about this year, though.
He's only played 1 fucking game against the Super Bowl champions, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey. Janet Jackson had this song in the 80s. It was called "What Have You Done For Me Lately?"
Y'all be hating on Aiden for I don't know why people be hating on Aiden for no reason, bro.
I'm not hating.
Dude, there's no way in hell Minshew sniffs 300 yards passing on this team, bro. There's no way he even sniffs it, dude. He can't even get past 200.
Minshew's got 2 wins though,
with 17 points.
Pizzle, how many wins did Aiden have last year? I don't give a fuck what he's got this year. He only got 1 fucking game.
That's last year though. We're this year.
Man, you goddamn booger eating fucking dick riders, bro. Be on something else. Y'all over there dick riding the dude who eats his boogers, bro. I couldn't be me.
We're not We're not dick riding them, bro. We're trying to keep it
real. Man, because Aiden can't win.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how are y'all so in love with this guy?
Because look what he did last year, dude. He ain't even had a chance this year. He's only had 1 chance all year.
What have you done for me lately?
The only reason why Antonio Pierce is the head coach, the goddamn head coach of the Raiders right now is because of Aiden O'Connell and what he did down the stretch for the Raiders last year. Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want, dude. Minshew ain't did fuck all nothing to earn anything for this team, dude. I love y'all, dude. I love you guys, but there's no fucking way you guys can look at me with a straight face and tell me that Minshew should have been the fucking guy, bro. You're fucking sadly mistaken, bro. Yeah, paint it up real fucking good, motherfucker.
Hey, look, Ben, that might be true, but what has Aiden O'Connell won any games this year?
No, my question is he going to win any? Fuck that, has he? Is he going to win any?
Hey, look,
Asteroid
let me answer
flags.
Ben's question real quick. So, will AOC win another game?
Yeah.
Any games this year?
I
Will he
think
win more
he'll
than
win at
Will?
least 2.
I really don't
really
know.
one.
But
Jacksonville.
my answer
New
is
Orleans.
I really don't. I don't want him to.
I do.
real,
No, I definitely want him to win.
I don't want to win another fucking game this year. I'm done. I'm
Nope,
done.
I'm not.
cool too.
Nope.
No. Let me explain
I'm cool.
why.
Go ahead.
Let me-
Go
let
ahead.
me
Explain why. Go ahead.
If we win, great. I'll be thrilled. I'll accept it. But I'm not looking for a win. I'm tired of getting my fucking hopes up with this goddamn team and going into games that we're supposed to win and we don't fucking win them. Now, on another side note, our best 4 games over the last 6 years have been against Kansas City. So that doesn't mean shit when he comes in and he throws 340 fucking yards, because every time we play Kansas City, we seem to play well, but we either win or we fucking lose. But we can't play like that against nobody else.
How many years did it take Derek Carr to beat the Chiefs in Kansas City?
We're not talking about Derek Carr. We're talking about Aiden O'Connell.
He said
bro. Stop
the
bullshit.
last however meetings with Kansas City, and the meetings were with Derek Carr. So how many of those did we win? How many times did he beat Kansas City in Kansas City?
Damn, you just find any way you can to bring up Derek Carr.
Man, I
you're
don't care.
upset,
You
bro.
find any way
I'm gonna
you
buy
can
you-
to critique
I'm gonna
me,
buy you some-
motherfucker. So how's it feel, Ern? How's it feel?
You know what I'm finna... Ben, I'm gonna buy you a Christmas gift. I'm gonna buy you Obsession for Men because you're obsessed with Derek Carr.
That's fine, and you're obsessed with fucking putting my foot in my mouth every opportunity you get. So how's it fucking feel? How's it fucking feel, Ern? It don't feel good, does it?
It feels great to have you put your foot in your mouth. It feels excellent.
F. Dustin
I'm glad
Ozzy
you phrased the
Cortez
question the
Sultan
way
now
that
back
you
to
did.
the stream.
Well, Aunt Six gonna come in here and drop it like he always does. He said, fuck us, fuck Dustin, Ozzy, Cortez, and Sultan. I think we should add Raider Kush to that list, too. You know what I'm saying? Now back to the stream. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Miguel said, at the end of the day, any of our quarterbacks ain't it. I don't think for the short-term winning, no, I agree, Miguel. I don't think winning right now, these quarterbacks ain't it. I'm not going to go out and say that Aiden O'Connell can't be a quarterback of the future yet, though, bro. I'm just not. I haven't seen enough, dude. I'm just being real. I'm not trying to dick ride Aiden.
Any of our QBS ain't it.
Look, with Aiden O'Connell, bro, even if he does good, we still got to draft a quarterback and then let them have a quarterback competition and best man wins.
You're right.
I ain't going for this shit. And Aiden O'Connell picks it up at the end of the season. Now we don't need a quarterback no more. Fuck that.
We need a quarterback, no doubt. Bro. But are you willing to spend a top pick on these two? I'm gonna be real with y'all, dude. Before we even go down this, dude, keep it real. I'm not talking about the draft. I love you guys. I love everybody who's already committed themselves and bowed down to the draft. I'm not doing that here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you ain't got to talk about it. We will then. Shit.
Okay, well, y'all can do it. Bro. I'm not partaking in that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't called it quits yet. You know what I'm saying?
F. Raider Kush doing some push UPS
So what the
for
fuck?
the
You
nation.
think we're gonna make the playoffs?
No. Look, see, Aunt Six came back and
what
said,
you still fighting for?
Fuck Raider Kush, do some push-ups for the nation. One for the nation.
Saying, man. I'm just saying, right? You got to think about it. What good comes out of us winning?
I mean,
What
like,
good is gonna come out of
you
us
want to know
winning?
what good comes from us winning? Because our slogan is just win, baby, not just lose, baby.
So what good comes out of that except for a slogan?
I'm not saying anything comes good out of it, bro, but we're a team where our slogan is just win, bro. We can't be out there just losing, bro.
So have we been winning?
Start off like that in the beginning of the season. We need to be around 500 to make that slogan even make any goddamn sense. We ain't getting nowhere close to 500.
So next year y'all gonna sit there and say AOC, we was tanking last year, that's why he didn't win no games and all the shit. Y'all gonna have all the excuses why. No, you go out there to win the game. You go out there to win the game, man.
That part, Black.
I get that. Yeah, it's a better position if we lose. But damn, I'm a man first. Fuck that.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I'm going out there playing with pride, bro.
Don't get it wrong. I want to win.
Exactly.
I want to win. The question was, what good comes from us winning? That was the question.
Being a fucking Raider. That's what. Being a fucking Raider, dog. Raiders
That's not
win,
answering
dude. We
the
don't
question.
fucking lose. That's why I
that's
love
not
that
answering the question.
Brock Bowers, dude. Our season is
You're not
over,
answering the
and Brock
question.
Bowers is still cooking, bro. Our season, Max Crosby knew our season was
You're not
over
answering the
weeks ago, and Max Crosby packed his bags up and already went home, dog. Brock Bowers is the only fucking player on our team right now that's still playing like a fucking Raider, bro. I'm being real with y'all, dog. Mac, the whole fucking team has done melded in already, bro. They melded in.
This nigga about to fucking explode. Watch.
That's what I do, man. You guys love me for that, right? Because I explode, bro. The whole fucking team has bagged it up already, bro. The only fucking players that are out there playing right now is Brock Bowers and the young players that ain't got nothing to fucking win at this point, bro.
Somebody give him some weed.
I love y'all, bro. Who the fuck is out there playing right now? Name me one player that's out there playing right now, dude, and putting his dick on the line for the team besides Brock Bowers, dude. I'll wait. And I don't want to hear fucking crickets.
I think you care too fucking much because
JPJ, you want to know why, Black? Because he's a young player, dude, that's trying to establish himself as a Raider. So yes, I agree, 100%. JPJ, DJ Glaze, Brock Bowers, Aiden O'Connell, these young players, dude, that are trying to set their standard in this, make their stamp in this organization. Yes, they're playing good right now. Name somebody else.
Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers has been good. Spillane has been good. Well, so I ain't gonna lie, Dirty. Spillane's not playing well this year.
That are playing good.
Spillane's not playing well this year. That's just my opinion. He's not playing well this year, dude.
He got damn near more tackles right now than he had at this point in time last year.
And how many wins do we got?
That's a team thing. That ain't a one-man thing.
I mean, you guys are the same guys that's trying to put all the losses on Aiden O'Connell. You're the same guys that's trying to put all the losses on Aiden O'Connell.
Morick. How about Morick?
The only reason that we bring up AOC's wins and losses because that's what you like to go off of. So that's why we're using the same metric.
Merrick's playing okay, but let's put it in perspective. He's in a contract year, and I'm a Merrick fan. You guys know me. I love Merrick. He's in a contract year. Diablos look like shit all year.
Using the same metric that you use, and that's the same metric that you use. So that's why we were using that as a measurement.
Hey, Raider Paul, I don't give a fuck. Hey, Raider Paul, I don't give a fuck who you say is ass because you were the same cocksucker that said Jimmy Garoppolo was going to be the next coming of Tom Brady, bro. You can eat a dickhead, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, dog. Trying to tell me that Aiden O'Connell's ass, bro. You've been rooting for a man that's been digging in his ass and eating his boogers for fucking 10 weeks, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, dog.
You could swallow a warhead.
To clarify, AOC is not ass. AOC's not ass, but he's not the guy.
He's better than Minshew.
No, he ain't.
You're fucking full of shit.
Hey, you want to know why I say that?
You
want to know why I say that? Because I don't think Aiden O'Connell can have a winning season as a quarterback. I'm talking about a full season. He won't have more wins than losses. He's not like a 500
He had more wins and losses in 8 games last year. What the fuck you talking about?
No,
that's last year.
His starting record is 5-8, bro.
No way it's 5-8. There's no fucking way. He only played last year. He didn't play 13 games last year, Black. He only played like 10 games. How many games is Aiden O'Connell? How many games is AP here? Like 8 games? 5-8? No, you're tripping, Black. No, you might want to go look up that stat again, bro.
Let me go ask them 2 white boys from Menlo. Google.
He ain't even played 13 games, dude.
He was 5-5 last year, bro.
See, 5-5. That's not bad considering what Derek Carr. Let's throw it back to what Derek Carr did in his. Let's throw it back to what Derek Carr did in his first 10 games. 0-10. How about that? 0-10.
You always trying to talk about old shit, bro. You always trying to talk about old shit. We talking about this year.
0-10.
We always talking about some old shit.
0-10.
Hey, you know, in school, I had to. You failed at that class called current events. Hey,
that's all it took a decade to beat Kansas City in Kansas City. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Hey, Ben got an A+ in history of his whole fucking high school career.
I'm reincarnated.
I'm sorry, but my boy is 5-8. He might have went 5-5 last year, but he 0-3 this year. Then
How he ain't even played 3 games this year? How is he 0-3?
ALC started. He started 3 games this year.
He broke his thumb.
He started 3 games this year.
Yeah, Aiden O'Connell broke his thumb in the first quarter. That's 1 game, and he just played last week. That's 2 games.
He played a game before. He started a game before.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Gardner, the dick sucker, booger eater, Minshew has been the starter all year.
Hey, but the booger eater got Bowers with a lot of his stats.
Bro, the nigga started October 13th, my nigga.
What game was that? The game where he broke his thumb, right?
No, that's the game. No, there was a game he started and they benched him in the 3rd quarter and brought in fucking Minshew.
See, I forgot about that game then. Well, see, that's why we have Google. That's why we have Google. But still, I don't give a fuck. He's still better than the Booger Man, dog. Y'all can't tell me fuck all nothing, dog.
No, he's not.
Well, you guys are tripping,
how many wins? Bro. How many games has he won this year, and how many games has Gardner Minshew won? Crickets. Crickets.
We all know that. We all know that. Our only 2 wins are because
I even gave him the grace to say about the rest of the season. He not gonna win 2 games this whole season.
You know what's fucked up?
Y'all need to stop hating, bro. We Raider fans.
Ben is fighting a losing battle tonight.
You know what's fucked up about those stats right there? That the quarterbacks are the only ones that get win-losses in their fucking columns.
No, it's not fucked up. They're the one with the coach.
They don't have win-losses in their fucking columns?
No, because the coach is responsible for the game plan. The quarterback is responsible for where and when the ball goes to a certain person, bro. So those are the main aspects of the team.
He don't have no win. He don't get no win-loss on his fucking record. That's bullshit.
Max Crosby deserves a whole bunch of losses on his record because he ain't shit neither. Trade his bum ass.
This is the guy that's to win the game against New Orleans, right?
Because that's why he gets paid. Ern is we need him to make plays like that, but he's not making no plays like that. So whatever.
I'm just saying. That's why I don't look at that shit when it comes to quarterbacks, because they ain't looking at nobody else like that. They ain't got wins and losses.
They look at coaches and quarterbacks, dude. That makes sense though. Those are the main 2. Those are the main 2 cogs of wins and losses. Dirty.
You could be a really good quarterback with a shitty ass fucking defense.
Yep. But
coaches
don't get the win-loss record.
Hey, but you know what though?
Hey, that's like saying that Archie Manning wasn't a good quarterback because he has hella losses.
Quarterback till we left the Lions.
Man, y'all tripping, dog.
I'm just saying.
I think
the only reason why he did anything with the Rams is because they had Sean McVay.
All I'm saying is,
I'm not trying to hear.
It's unfair. It's unfair to do a quarterback like that if you ain't gonna do the rest of the players like that. That's all I'm saying. Is that it's unfair for you to put win-losses on a quarterback's record if you ain't gonna do it for the rest of the players in the league, because they contribute to this motherfucker winning or losing.
Well, that's why the quarterbacks are one of the most players, if not the most paid player in the NFL, Dirty, is because they take all that fire, bro. That's why they get paid the big bucks. You either put your big boy britches on or sit the fuck down, bro. When the fire gets hot, don't step out of the kitchen, my friend.
How many wins did Aiden O'Connell win this year? How many wins does he have?
Come on,
I'm still waiting on the answer.
Come on,
that's the question that I asked. I never got an answer.
So he's got 0. He's got 0. Okay.
Thank you.
So let me ask you a question. Now let me ask you a question. How many wins does Derek Carr have in his first 12 starts?
We're not talking about Derek Carr.
No, we are now. We are now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, you are.
We are. We are now. You brought the topic. Now we're talking about it.
No.
Okay, well then me and you are. Me and you are.
You are.
Me and you.
I'm not.
We're talking about this.
I'm talking about Aiden O'Connell.
Yes, we're talking about this. You like Derek, I like Aiden. How many wins does Derek have in his first 12 starts? And I'll tell you how many Aiden has. Go ahead.
This show is called Just Win, Baby. It's about the Raiders. It's not about the Saints.
I'm talking about Derek, who is our franchise leader in passing yards, touchdowns. He's not a Saint in this conversation. He's a Raider. We're comparing Raider quarterbacks when they were a Raider. But go ahead.
No.
Yes.
We're not playing. We're not going to play make believe.
Yes, we are. We are 100% about to do this. Let's go,
This
dog.
is not Fantasy Island.
Yes, we are gonna do this, dog.
I live in reality.
I live in reality too, and in reality, Aiden O'Connell is the starter, and Derek Carr is the franchise leader of points. Let's go ahead. Let's go.
I'm not going to Fantasy Island with you, bro.
Yeah, we are. We're going down Fantasy Island right now.
Mr.
You can go to Fantasy Island. I stay rooted in reality.
Well, we're gonna both. Well, and half of my argument has to do with reality, but kind of.
It's not.
I'm mentioning him because he's a saint. Is kind of fantasy or whatever the fuck you said.
It's not Raider related. This is a Raider show.
Well,
Carr gotta be tattooed, man. You're playing, boss. You're playing.
That plane.
Boss, you're playing.
Yeah.
Hey, count that another win for Earn.
I'm just saying.
Because all I do is win, no matter what.
Look, the reality.
How did you win, dog? When you're trying to get rid of Aiden, dog, and Derek Carr took fucking 12 weeks to get 1 win.
Now let me explain.
10 weeks he got his first win, but after 12 weeks he was 1-11, bro. So
let me explain to you. Let me explain to you how I won. Because you wanted to talk about this is how it won. You wanted to talk about Derek Carr, and I said we weren't going to talk about Derek Carr, and I made you stop talking about Derek Carr, so I won. Thank you.
Well, you know, Derek Carr is ingrained in my soul just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's just because you're a fucking hater, bro. That's all that is.
And it's because respectfully, you're older than me, so you kind of seen better quarterbacks. The only quarterback I really ever saw that was worth the fuck, but really was never that good, was Derek Carr. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like hold on, let me finish. That's why I feel like me as a fan that never really got to see a quarterback, I get to speak on Derek Carr whenever the fuck I want, dude. You don't like it? Oh well. Go ahead, Dirty. You got your hand raised. Go ahead.
Into that bullshit conversation.
All right. So if we can for a hot second, man, let's just break this down. We ain't talking about Carr. We talking about Minshew, AOC.
That's what I've been trying to say.
Hold on.
We talking about Carr.
We talking about Getsy.
You talking about Carr,
right? I know. Y'all was talking about Carr. I'm not. So here's the thing.
You just don't know you are.
When you look at the season, right? Look at the season that we're in right now. If you look at the season that we're in right now,
Ben got a crush on
Gardner Minshew was a better fit. Getsy, right? Getsy wanted Minshew. He got Minshew. He felt Minshew was a better fit.
What up, Dixon?
That's why they didn't rock with AOC. You know what I mean? Minshew talked him in. Getsy talked him into running with Minshew as the starting quarterback. He felt like he had a better grasp on the playbook, right? When you see AOC with Turner, and mind you, I've said this, and I've said this numerous times this season. I don't think AOC is a bad quarterback.
Exactly, Dixon.
I don't think he's a bad quarterback. He's not my quarterback. He's not the quarterback I'm looking for.
You were a big Derek Carr guy too, Dirty.
Really good. I'm still a big Derek Carr fan. Me too. I don't give a shit. I'm just not Wi-Fi with it.
No, hey, Dirty. Don't sidetrack into the Derek Carr conversation. Let this motherfucker talk about Derek Carr. We're not gonna do that shit.
You almost made him do it though. Shut up, dog. I'm trying to get him there. Go ahead.
I wasn't gonna let that shit happen.
Still love DC. I'm just not Wi-Fi Willie with it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna buy things.
That's what we're getting with the lure
about him.
Yep. The lure. Yep.
Right. Thing is,
the bad decision making.
AOC fits better for Turner because Turner is using the playbook he's using the plays inside the playbook that fit AOC.
Man, he had Gardner Minshew too, Dirty, and he didn't do shit. Gardner Minshew didn't do shit. But go ahead.
No, listen. What Dirty's saying is like Aiden's good at throwing the ball down the field, and Turner's calling plays where you can throw the ball down the field. It's not just fucking check down.
All right, well, he called a game plan for Minshew, and you don't want to know what Minshew did? He shit the bed and turned the ball over again, bro. That's what he did.
Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry,
Now,
I didn't do that. I'm sorry.
Inside of that Jetsy making Gardner Minshew the starter, you can tell there was an issue. The line had an issue with that. Because when you look at when Gardner Minshew is in the game and when AOC is in the game, it looks like the offensive line tries harder when AOC is in the game than they do when Minshew is in the game.
So why haven't they won?
Huh?
So why haven't they won a game then?
But here's the thing: you're not gonna win when you play fucking ring around the rosy with the goddamn quarterback. You can't play fucking musical chairs with your quarterback. There's no continuity within this team. For the whole first half of the season, the offensive line was a fucking rotating fucking door. It wasn't the same line every week. It was always
this is why I don't have a problem with AOC, and y'all points be hella valid. But y'all use different metrics when y'all looking at AOC and when y'all looking at Gardner. That's the only reason why I say shit.
True too.
Because I can sit there and say, well, Minshew had a fucking Getsy as the coordinator. I can say Minshew had fucking he didn't have JPJ at the beginning of the season. I can say a whole bunch of shit. But what we do know is it boils down to wins and losses. We know that.
So let me answer that for you as to why I look at it. You said through different spectrums. Is that what is basically you saying? Why I'm
basically with different metrics. Y'all measure the quarterbacks differently.
Anthony Provicio, Minshew's first ever game was with the fucking right after the bye week, dude. Minshew got the first fucking game with Scott Turner, dude. He turned the ball over and looked like shit. So
he only turned the ball over once, and that's because Myers made.
And how many times he turned the ball over this year? 17 times, 15 times.
That was all on the.
How many times does he have to turn the ball over for you guys to say that he's not a quarterback for us, bro?
So wait a minute.
How many times does Aiden have to lose the game?
No interceptions against
that loss wasn't on Aiden, bro. If you want to put the loss on anybody, it was on AP or Jackson Powers Johnson or even Jacoby Myers for not jumping out of bounds and jumping inbounds and making us have to spike the ball. That wasn't on Aiden, bro.
No.
That wasn't on. Okay.
No, it wasn't the center. It was Aiden O'Connell because he the one that called for the ball. But all I'm saying is why I'm just saying Minshew threw 2 touchdowns, no interceptions against Kansas City. We still lost that game. Like Minshew really
Minshew would have had 5 turnovers in that game against Kansas City.
Can I finish?
You don't know that.
I just want to know if I could finish.
Yeah, my bad.
Sorry, tippers are flaring a little bit. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm over here asking real nicely. Just let me know when I can finish. You know what I mean? What I'm basically trying to break it down to you is this: Minshew was given a chance under the Turners. He did well his first game. He wasn't doing too bad in the second game before he broke his collarbone. He wasn't doing terrible. It wasn't a terrible game. Right. But if we're being realistic, at this point in time with Minshew's career and AOC's career, AOC's career looks like it may have a higher ceiling than Minshew. And I'm gonna break it down to you as to why. One of the things that you saw from Minshew this year, and one of the things that I don't like, and I've had this conversation. I forget who I was having this conversation with. To be a football player, man, you gotta have some killer instinct in you, bro. You gotta have some fucking killer instinct.
Minshew has 0.
Let's look at fucking Aaron Rodgers. He over here on these peace treats and shit, taking the ayahuasca that took the fucking dog out of him. It took the killer out of him. He looks like trash. Mike Tyson. He got in the fucking ring. I know he's 60 whatever fucking years old, but he's still Mike Tyson. But that ayahuasca, that peace medicine, that shit is taking the killer out of motherfucking players, bro. You gotta have some killer instinct. And look, Gardner Minshew doesn't have the fucking killer instinct, bro. I like Gardner. Don't get me wrong. I like him. but he does not have that killer instinct that commands the respect from the offensive line that he should fucking get. He's not doing it.
AOC got that dog in him?
Yep.
Hold on. You telling me AOC got that dog in him?
He got more.
No. Don't change what I'm asking. I'm not asking about more. I'm asking if I walked up to him and looked him in his eyes, and I'm gonna say, "Oh hell yeah, you are quarterback. Hell yeah, you got dog in you." Is that Aiden O'Connell?
He don't have the dog look in his eyes, bro.
Look, I'm not high on Aiden.
That boy went out there and took Kansas City Chiefs lunch money.
He's not my quarterback. He's not my quarterback. But what I'm saying is he could play quarterback in an NFL somewhere with a play style that fits him.
Okay, but do he got that dog in him?
If we draft a quarterback and AOC beats out whoever the fuck we draft, then you know what? I'm all in with it. Fuck it.
Shador got more dog than him.
Hey, but to be fair, Black did ask a question. He asked, "Does he have the dog in him or not?" Can somebody answer that for him?
I believe he does.
I don't think so.
It ain't all the time. Look, I'm
but
specifically talking
Dirty,
about
that's one of the things
against Kansas City where he should have ran up the middle of the field instead of out to the middle of the field. And that was kind of cowardly to me. But you know what? I have noticed when he makes a mistake, he doesn't just fold up on that mistake. I like the fact that this kid can bounce back. You know what I mean? He doesn't just give up. He doesn't immediately make another fucking mistake. But I'm saying, if you keep him, well, you're keeping him regardless. You're keeping him because he's under contract. But if you draft a Shador Sanders and they go into training camp and AOC beats him out, fuck it, ride with AOC.
AOC
you got beat out
the same way.
AOC is not about to beat out Shador. AOC is not about to beat out Shador.
So we know that. I know that, right?
We know that. But if he does get into camp and actually beat him out, then you won the job fair and square. It's yours. But we know that it's not going to happen, though. But still give him a fair competition is what we're saying.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I'm not even saying AOC a bitch or nothing like that. All I'm saying is,
I'm saying Derek Carr's a bitch.
It's kind of like,
I'm not high on AOC.
Yeah, I get that. I know y'all not. I know y'all not by the way y'all talking about it, because when we get to a very particular point, then it's, well, Derek Carr, well, this, I get that. So all I'm saying is this, though. We know he's not really that guy like that. We just don't like Minshew. Just say that. Just say you don't like Minshew. Don't say he's better than Minshew, because he's not. Because AOC will never go to a Pro Bowl.
Way better than Minshew, dog. You're tripping.
Right. You can go back and you can ask anybody.
Aiden O'Connell's way better, dog.
I said that's your starter right there, and everybody told me no, it's AOC. I said I guarantee you, Gardner Minshew fucking starts.
Only because how much money he was making, dog. Only because how much money
he would never make a Pro Bowl. So, I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all say about Minshew. He made a Pro Bowl. So that means he know how to play the damn
He was
position.
A Pro Bowl alternate, bro. Stop boosting his
I don't care. That nigga ain't no kind of
I seen Derek Carr make Pro Bowls. I don't want to hear that Pro Bowl argument.
God, bro.
I seen Derek Carr make Pro Bowls, bro. That motherfucker should have never made one Pro Bowl.
Bruh, DJ Academics doesn't talk about Drake as much as you talk about Derek Carr. This is fucking ridiculous.
What other quarterback do I have to compare to, dog? I mean, I don't have anybody else.
All I'm saying is,
what up, BLT?
All I'm saying is AOC at his best will not be a Pro Bowl alternate.
Yeah, that's what they're doing, Bill T. They're trying to put all the wins and losses on Aiden and not putting shit on the Booger Man.
Nah,
exactly.
Bill T, I'm not arguing wins and losses.
Motherfuckers be like, oh, well, because Gardner, the Booger Man, has 2 wins this year and Aiden don't have none. That makes him better than Aiden. That don't make him better than Aiden. You guys are fucking tripping, dude. You guys are smoking crack, dog. Fucking Kurt Rock. You guys aren't even smoking crack rock. You're smoking Kurt Rock, dog. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
I'm not even saying that. Because even if he won 2 games, I'm not going to say that.
Y'all got to lay off the Belushis, boy. I didn't even know they sold Belushis in East Oakland anymore, dog.
if y'all thought the nigga was
Y'all
so good, why
tripping.
y'all don't think he gonna win more games than Minshew? That just don't make logical sense.
Y'all tripping.
Good shit,
That ain't
Black.
got shit to do with nobody
Now
else.
you got
Black.
now you got two logical motherfuckers up here. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Yeah, your ass is done on your own show now.
Yeah, I'm about to be cooked, gang. These motherfuckers about to come over here. Like, see, this is the thing, right? Like, y'all know, like, for the most part, like, I know my shit when it comes to Raiders, right? Like, I can sit here and I can go blow for blow when it comes to Raiders, right? No, that's not debatable, you son of a bitch. There's not one Raider fan that can come on my show and talk shit about me from the Raiders from 2004 on, bro. I stand that shit on my 10 toes.
I can. I do it every fucking day.
Hell no. Hell no. Your ass may have been watching the Raiders back in the 60s, motherfucker, but I've been watching the Raiders from 2004 on, and can't nobody on this motherfucker question me, my fuck all knowledge about the Raiders. Nothing. Nothing.
The chat wants Pizzle to say something.
Pizzle don't say shit, man. That motherfucker needs to be more aggressive. You need to be more aggressive, goddammit.
Say something.
Pizzle help.
That's why I talk so much, because we need Pizzle to say something. And if Pizzle don't say something, I'm about to get this bitch with no dead air. Yeah? Now go ahead.
I just let Ben go off. I love watching Ben. He's hilarious. This is great. Yep. So,
Carr Foss Cal DNT, stop talking about Carr when you went to the Saints now. I don't want to hear the
about either
truth.
one. Last year, I
That
really
part,
liked
John
it.
Leon, he said Carr fans couldn't stop talking about Carr when he went to the Saints. Now they don't want to hear us talking about the truth about Derek Carr. Facts, John Leon. These motherfuckers,
you got somebody to go to Fantasy
they
Island
couldn't
with you.
stop riding Derek Carr's dick, bro. And now that he ain't here no more, now that they see that he's not successful elsewhere,
company on
bro,
Fantasy
everybody
Island
was
now.
like,
Now he's not out there like Tom
if
Hanks.
Derek Carr leaves and goes to the Saints, he'll be
It's
so
Mr.
good.
Lord.
He'll be so good if he leaves the Raiders. He'll win a Super Bowl.
which
He
one of
just
y'all
needs a
had
good
to?
team, man. Shut your dumb ass up. He's just as bad as we are, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. And you want to know what's worse? He went to the Saints and he can't even stay healthy now. Look how many fucking times he gets hurt, bro. That dude's a bitch. Fumble. He's sponsored by lawn chairs, gang. He's a bitch. Folds under pressure. Fuck him. The Saints ain't never gonna win fuck all nothing with him.
Dumbass comment just because he paid for it.
Yeah,
No, that was
no, because I fucking hate Derek Carr. Fuck you, Derek Carr. I'm glad you broke your oblique, bitch, and I hope you break your nervous fibula, you son of a bitch. Go fuck yourself. How about that?
That was $10 worth for sure.
Fuck him. Fuck Derek Carr.
Hey,
Once
you
a
don't
Raider,
really mean
always
that.
a Raider. Only accounts like
You don't
his name
even
is
mean
Derek
that.
Carr. Fuck him.
You don't even mean that.
You act like
You
that's
don't
gonna
mean
make me
that.
mad or something.
I'm not saying about you, and I'm just saying everybody knows I hate Derek, and now you done got me fired up. Fuck Derek.
No, I've been trying not to talk about Derek. You've been obsessed with talking about him the whole show.
You want to know why I hate Derek so much? Because how much I love Derek. Fuck Derek Carr now. All that.
Post hashtag
You
Carr
had to
for
respond to
life.
that, huh?
They moving goalposts for Derek Carr. Motherfuckers fumbling the ball out the back of the end zone and shit.
So if
Man,
you had to
fuck
play
that,
with,
gang.
You had to play with Carr or Minshew. Who you taking?
Sorry, I get fired
What
up
I
a little
do
bit.
know is if Derek Carr had this defense, or Derek Carr
if you
had
had to
last
choose
year's
Carr or
defense,
Minshew, who
we
you
wouldn't
taking?
have two
I would
wins.
take Carr over Minshew. No, 100%. 100%.
Right now, we wouldn't
That
have
don't
two
mean I
wins.
don't want to fucking win, on. I want to win. I don't give a fuck how much I hated Derek Carr the whole time he was here, bro, after he broke his leg and started playing like a bitch, but I still wanted to win, dude. Derek Carr is way better than Gardner Minshew, but that don't still say that he's a bitch.
Let me ask you a question. When you went to school, did you go on the little bus on field trip?
No, how dare you even ask me that?
Because
Motherfucker.
it's a fair question.
That motherfucker
Because
used
I
to
don't like
vote.
Carr, you think I ride the yellow school bus?
Yes.
No, that motherfucker used to steal the bus and pick up all the homies.
Bro, you Carr fucking Kardashian motherfuckers, bro, blow my mind. You guys blow
I've
my
been trying to not
fucking
talk about
mind.
Derek Carr. I've been trying to not talk
damn
about
it.
Derek Carr the whole show.
I mean, I don't know who brought it up. It was probably me. It probably was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it probably was. I won't deny that argument. But still, goddammit, he's the last quarterback that we can compare to our quarterback competition right now.
Nope, our last quarterback is Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, you think I'm comparing anybody to Jimmy Garoppolo?
Stop playing with me.
What'd you just say? Our last good quarterback was who?
Oh, hell no! Hell no!
I'm fucking with him. I'm fucking with him.
Hell no! He said compare somebody to Jimmy G.
Look, I'm under his skin. Look at him.
Bro, I thought he was
Mission accomplished.
Nigga, do you really just say Jimmy G was good? Oh, hell no.
I was trolling him, trying to get under his skin, bro. Look at it work too.
I had to walk away, dog.
I was like, hell no.
I had to walk away for a minute there, dog. I had to catch my breath a little bit.
Get short walk.
That kind of hit me in the chest, dog. Like, yeah, I wasn't ready for that.
Look at the difference. 2 years ago, me and Ben would have both been mad. Now he's the only one mad, and I'm laughing at him. This shit crazy.
That motherfucker said Jimmy Garoppolo is probably the worst. He's probably the worst quarterback that I ever seen put on a Raider jersey, dude.
Nope. Andrew Walter.
I don't know, dude. How much?
No. At least he looked like a Raider. This nigga Garoppolo didn't even look like a Raider.
That part. Jimmy Garoppolo, the closest thing I seen to Jimmy Garoppolo is Gardner Minshew. And the closest thing I seen to Gardner Minshew was Jimmy Garoppolo in terms of quarterbacks that played for the Raiders. I mean, they look worse than Aaron Brooks, dude. Like, dude, they're fucking terrible, dog.
I've seen some bad quarterbacks, bro. I can't. It's hard for me to say.
Dude, put this into perspective, Ern. Jimmy Garoppolo never even led the league in turnovers, dude. Minshew led the league in turnovers after like 5 or 6 games. He led the league in turnovers.
We have a history of having bad quarterbacks. We've had very few good quarterbacks in our history. You can probably count them on less than two hands. Definitely on less than 2 hands.
Hey, Dixon makes a good point there. He said. Dixon says that if the Saints and Derek Carr were in playoff contention right now, that Derek Carr Raider fans would shit on the Raiders. And I kind of do agree with that, Dixon. I kind of do. They'd be like, oh, well, look what Derek Carr went and did. And they would shit on us as Raider fans, bro. That's sad, right, Dixon? That's a factual comment, dog.
But
That's
I would
a
only shit on Ben,
comment, bro.
I would only shit on Ben. To clarify, I'll just make sure that it's at Ben.
And that's why they're never gonna do nothing, Ernest, because you're like plotting for that to like, bro. As soon as Derek Carr and the Saints get good, I'm gonna shit on Ben. As soon as they get good, I'm gonna shit on Ben. It's not gonna happen, Ern. You're gonna be in your fucking deathbed waiting for Derek Carr to shit on me, bro. It's not gonna happen.
The only reason I feel like that is because you feel so strongly the opposite way. That's the only reason I feel that way.
Well, see, the only reason why I feel the opposite way is because how much love I had for Derek. I support him to the fucking fullest until we started cowering down like a bitch, bro.
Well, don't you ever show me no love, because I don't want love if this is how you fucking turn on me.
We're talking about NFL athletes and fantasy outside of reality, bro. That's 2 different comparisons, bro. I don't know Derek Carr from Adden, bro. If I knew Derek Carr, it'd probably be a different story, bro. I don't fucking talk to that motherfucker.
But I'm saying, but now, bro, Adam, then how do you hate somebody that you don't know?
Because he's caused me nothing but heartbreak in 9 seasons, Ern. That's why.
That is your bad for letting your heart get broken over 9 seasons.
Well, I've only been a Raider fan for fucking like 12 or 13 seasons. At one point, the Raiders had me emotionally invested. I'm not emotionally invested anymore. I don't give a fuck if the Raiders lose or win or lose anymore. Obviously, I want to win. I'm a Raider. I want to win. But if they lose, it don't bother me. At one point, wins and losses used to really affect my life. And Derek Carr's wins and losses, when Derek Carr was our quarterback, that's when wins and losses used to really affect me, bro. And now, yeah, bro, that's like.
I get it now. Now I understand. You're going through the levels of being a Raider fan for real, right? So, like, for us that's been Raider fans for hella long, we already been emotionally invested long time ago. Yeah. So now we already know what level to invest our emotions, because we already know, we can already kind of see what the Raiders gonna do. But the thing about it is Derek Carr, what you got to understand about Derek Carr is Derek Carr kept the Raiders relevant. Like, he kept them relevant. So, and then you got a whole franchise trying to throw you under the bus all of a sudden.
I'm not even going to highlight that comment, Anthony Provicio. That comment kind of makes me sick to my stomach, dude. I love you, bro, but that comment kind of irks my soul a little bit. This motherfucker said, I want the Saints to succeed because of Derek Carr. Oh, I love you, Anthony Provicio, but there's no way in hell anything like that would come out of my mouth. I love you.
I do too, and I don't give a fuck about saying it.
Hell no. Hell no. You should be ashamed of yourself for those words coming out of your mouth. What's good with you, Raider Room? Saludos.
Like Derek Carr.
We suck, dude. We suck. Why would you want to tap?
I don't have character flaws of disloyalty.
You know what? It may have been time to move on from DC.
No way.
I just don't like how we did it.
No way. No way I could say that.
I just don't like how we did it, and I don't like for the reason we did it for. You know what I mean?
And I don't like who we did it for. Look who we did it for.
I told y'all he wasn't Daniels.
Hey, Alpha bro, if you want to pull up, I'll send you the link. Pizzle squatted off. I think Nutty Raider Nate's busy doing some shit, so if you want to pull up, I probably got about a little hour, maybe a little bit more than an hour.
He said he's sick.
Who?
He said he's sick.
Who's sick?
He said it earlier in the chat. He was
Alpha okay. No, he had hit me up on IG and said he wanted to join. So if he still wants to join, even if he's sick, pull up. That's the only reason why I brought that up.
Yeah, he got an illness right now. I'm not going to put his business out there, but yeah, he's under the weather.
That boy went over there and started clapping hands with all those fucking small ass fucking Indian or wherever the fuck they were, Asian folks, bro. They gave him all kinds of diseases and shit. That one dude looked like he wanted to sexually harass Alpha dude.
Hey, look, I'm not cheering for the Saints, bro. I'm not even cheering for DC.
Dog. Fuck.
I like DC when DC is in the silver and black.
The Saints. Fuck Derek. Fuck the Saints.
I like DC when DC is in the silver and black.
That sounds like
just like I like any quarterback that plays in the silver and black. I appreciate him getting up and coming to work for the years that he put in. You know what I mean? Playing on the shit teams that we had at the time, playing on the decent teams that we had. I don't like how we parted ways.
I agree, Knight.
I felt like we was bitches on our end, bro, and we got nothing for him. You know what I mean? You telling me you could have traded him, earlier in the season, you know what I mean, for 2 first-round picks, but here come the end of the season, you can't even get a second, third, fourth, fifth, a conditional.
Oh,
you can't get shit.
All lies, bro. I appreciate you for bringing that up. I know this is really off topic, dude, but can you believe that after Mahomes beat us, dude, Max Crosby went up to him, mic'd up, and said, go and win another one? This is the problem with football, ladies and gentlemen, is we've become so soft. I've never been a fan of the jersey swaps. Like when a motherfucker walks off the field after a loss and doesn't shake your hand, I've never gave 2 fucks about that, bro. Because in all honesty, bro, I've never played nothing further than varsity fucking football in high school. But dude, I was a poor sport, bro. You know how much shit I took, dude, not wanting to go and congratulate the dude for beating me, bro. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And now that Max Crosby over here telling Patrick Mahomes to go win another Super Bowl. You guys already know how I feel about Max Crosby. I love Max Crosby. I always have. He crossed me this season. Just let me finish, Ernie. You can go on whatever the fuck you want to say. Max Crosby crossed me this season. When he went out, last season, when he went out and said that his voice is bigger than the organization by saying that if we don't bring back Antonio Pierce, he's going to request a trade, that was strike number 1. When a few weeks ago, maybe about a month ago, we lost the game, Max Crosby started pushing our coaches on the sideline, right? Max Crosby also went on in an interview and said, whatever team I play on, I just want to win. I don't want to rebuild. Strikes 2 and 3. I'm done with Max Crosby. Should get my boy Alpha up here real quick. I love Max Crosby. Once you think you are above the shield, You are fucking done with me, bro. You are fucking done. He's overrated by Raider fans. I will say this till the cows come home. Y'all can sit there and pout over tackles for loss and pressures. That motherfucker don't never make no game-changing plays. He never gets a strip sack. This motherfucker's got like 2 or 3 forced fumbles in his entire fucking career. A lot of you Raider fans hold him on the same pedestal as you guys hold Myles Garrett and J.J. Watt or T.J. whatever the fuck his name is. Y'all are fucking tripping, bro. Get his ass the fuck up out of here, bro. Send his ass down the fucking road. Rebuild the right way, bro. Fuck him. He ain't built in for the Raiders shit, bro. Fuck him and his tattoo.
Ben,
Respectfully, Max Crosby, I love you, bro, but once you start thinking you're above the shield, it ain't shit. I told you I was going to go on a spiel. Go ahead.
Fuck. I forgot.
What up, AR? How you living?
That's why I don't shut up, because I will forget. That's why I don't shut up.
Well, you got to learn how to fucking like keep shit short and concise and to the point. Because when you on these,
I be spitting though. I be spitting.
Nobody hears anything that you fucking say because it's too long, bro. All we hear is blah 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 blah. You got to keep the shit short and concise, bro.
Damn. Hey, I hear now. I see my chat like facts, all that shit.
I don't remember anything you just said
because you ain't paying attention.
Because I don't have the attention span for that shit. The 10-minute rant, bro. Nobody has the patience for that.
I feel like a lot of people have patience for it.
Bruh, short and concise. Get to the point, bruh. It don't take
go on your spiel. Go on your spiel. Go ahead.
Hey, welcome, Alfakazi, my homie right there. How you doing, sir?
What's up, Westside?
Banter,
Boy Black.
What's good with you, Alfakazi? I didn't know you weren't feeling well, my friend. It's glad to see that you made it back home safe.
Just for some clarity and for the record, it wasn't any of what you were joking about. I actually had to take a trip to the hospital on Monday to pick somebody up, and that's where I think I caught their Roro.
At the hospital, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I don't want to get too much into that shit.
Yeah. Motherfuckers trying to get on here and get their mind off that shit. Nice to see you, though, Alfakazi.
Right.
I mean, you shocked that it's the hospital. I mean, that's the dirtiest place in the world.
No, because I talked to Alfakazi like behind the scenes and shit, and he be traveling the world and shit. I'm like, he traveled the world and don't catch nothing, then catch some shit at the hospital. That's fucked up.
Yeah, everybody do.
I had some personal matters I had to deal with. Look, I don't want to get too much into my personal life. I don't want to talk about that shit. Let's talk ball. Okay, please.
Got you.
Respectful.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Cheers to that, man. Like I said, once again, Alfakazi, I'm glad. Hopefully you enjoyed your vacation, bro. You look like you had a great fucking time. I'm glad you made it back home safe, my friend. And yeah, man, we got the Buccaneers. And how'd you feel about that Kansas City game, dog? It's pretty fucked up, huh? Another loss.
Shit. Well, that was like, what, a week ago? It was like forever.
Right.
I got to be honest. Like, the day I flew back in was I got home at kickoff, so I was already spent. Like, it's 4 a.m. in the morning for me. I just got off a plane, so I'm pretty fucked up. So I went to sleep. I was actually because the play calling when you're watching the TV broadcast isn't very descriptive if you're trying to just listen and not watch. So I actually listened to your play calling as I was dozing out, and then you actually woke me up when you started going wild at the end. So yeah.
I appreciate it, man. Like I said, bro, like, see, this is how I do my play-by-plays. I think I've said this 100 times, but I'll say it again. When I do my play-by-plays, bro, I have a very short attention span, right? So that's what's another reason why I get to rambling at times is because I know I'm going to forget, right? So since I have a short attention span and growing up and listen to play callers like Greg Papa and shit, he's always been the kind of guy to paint a picture for you, right? You know how you were taught in school when you write essays, you write books and shit like that. You want to kind of paint a visual picture for your audience, right? So that's what I try to do. I know when I listen to play-by-play, and I used to listen to Greg Papa, very descriptive in terms of what the Raiders are doing, 3x1s, 2x2s, I try to let you know where the star player is at, like, okay, Brock Bowers is here because, like people might not really care, but they want to know where the star player is at so they can kind of visualize it, right? So I try to do that, bro. And it's all about just trying to paint a visual for you guys, bro. That's what I do. And I ain't gonna lie, be hella, you feel me, a little X-rated with my shit at times. Sometimes I go crazy, but yeah, At the end of the day, man, I try to bring an entertainment factor. I try to paint you guys a picture of what's going on, and I try to be as informative and entertaining as I can for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that watch my shit, dude, I've gotten people say like, "Hey, bro, like, you feel me? Like, I'll pause the game on TV or pause you, and I'll get you guys, you know, simultaneously at the same time." And you know that shit means a lot, bro. Because like I said, growing up listening to, you know, the great Greg Papa, he did a lot of that same shit, man. So I'm glad a lot of you guys listen to it, bro. Because a lot of you guys could be doing something else on your fucking Sunday, dude. Especially listening to me call this fucking shit ass Raider game. And if it wasn't for fucking,
it's harder than it looks, man. I tried it once, and I struggled trying to enjoy the game and be as descriptive as you say as possible in order for people to want to watch me. Otherwise, if I'm just watching the game and not really giving an emotional output to what's going on, then why the fuck are people going to watch me? I did it once in the Bengals game for the playoffs, and after that, I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to leave it to, you know, people like yourself and whoever else that feel that they can do it better than what I can. I'd rather just sit back, watch the game, entertain me, and then talk about it afterwards.
Some reason
if I listen to Ben call the game, I'd jump off the fucking Golden Gate Bridge, bro. No lie. And so it's not too far. It's only a 20-mile drive.
So for some reason, I enjoy watching the game for myself. I don't know why, but I just enjoy.
Hey, you know what's crazy, AR, about the whole calling the game thing? You could call it technical, like you on TV. You can call it like Ben.
On 6.
However you call it, right?
And Raider Kush.
Just like you would as you chilling, it's gonna be a group of people that like how you call the game, and they gonna follow you. It just takes you gotta do it a few times in order for YouTube to put you out there for you to find the people that actually like the way you call it. Because I've seen so many different ways that people call the game. You know what I'm saying? Just go in there and just talk the game the way you want to talk it. People gonna vibe with you because they like you and the Raiders.
I appreciate that, Black. But like for me, it's like while I was doing it, I didn't enjoy doing it. If I'm gonna be honest, like if I'm gonna do something, I want to enjoy the experience. Like you know, it's kind of like this content creating thing. Like I kind of had to find an audience. Like people will find you. You know what I'm saying? Like to your point. Like if you have your own style and you bring your own uniqueness, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not this and all that, but like I found like people who found me, you know what I'm saying? So I get that, but for me it just wasn't something that I enjoyed because I kind of struggled with it, like trying to do what I said before, and that's why I give kudos to someone like Ben and others who can do it and do it really well.
So I got a question that was asked here by Raider Room, and this is something I did want to talk about, so I'm glad that he brought this topic up. I don't know if you guys heard the interview that was done by Jack Jones. He was asked what's his thoughts on going up against Mike Evans and if he has any respect for Mike Evans. We'll go ahead and show the clip right now. I got it lined up. We'll kind of go over this real quick. Because it's kind of a controversial statement that he says right here, so we'll go ahead and let it come out of the horse's mouth himself.
All right, here with the Raiders corner, my man Jack Jones. Jack, man, just assessing the receiving core of the Bucs. How much respect do you got for guys like Evans?
I got respect for nobody.
That's just the Jack Jones mentality every week.
I just don't respect nobody. I mean, good players. I'm respecting them for it.
And that's kind of how you look at things again across anybody who's played.
Yeah.
All right. Here.
It looked like his lace front was about to come off.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Bro. For a player that's been getting shit on and look like the next coming of Marcus Peters, for him to go out there and disrespect, and this is me I'm not trying to dick ride the Buccaneers or Mike Evans by any stretch of the imagination. For him to go out there and disrespect an all-pro, probably one of the best receivers over the entire National Football League, his entire career, and for him to not be doing shit all year to say something like that, and for him to not only say that, but saying that he don't respect nobody. What does that say about him as a Raider? Do you really think he respects the Raiders? Like, do you?
That's kind of the Raider way.
No, what he was saying was like, no, that was he was talking as a player. Like, I don't respect nobody.
I agree. I agree. Kind of, Earn. Kind of. But it just kind of rubs me wrong just a little bit, dude. Because it's not like he's playing well. If he was playing well, I would respect it, dude. He's been getting.
And let me ask you a question, and let me finish the question before you jump down my throat. So, on one hand, you're saying you don't like when Max is nice to the opposition, but you also don't like when Jack is like, fuck. They asked him a question. He didn't go out of his way to disrespect. They asked him a question. He gave a flat out answer.
But Jack Jones ain't playing good, dude. He's not playing good.
I got a question.
So what would you want him to say?
Who else on this team got a pick six?
In a game that was a blowout, we were already getting blown out by like 20 points. Yeah, that shit don't matter.
And then the coach didn't want to put the starter back in because he thought the game was still out of balance.
I agree with a lot of the dog mentality arguments I'm seeing in the comment section right now. But like,
hey, look,
I like it if he's playing well, dude. If he's gonna talk like that, dude, back it the fuck up. If you don't think Mike Evans right now listen to that, and Mike Evans his goal is to cook his fucking ass. If Jack Jones don't make a play on Sunday, dude, once again he's another Antonio Pierce. He talks a big fucking game and don't do shit. I'm sick of players like that. I'm sick of coaches like that. Antonio Pierce endorsed this goddamn cocksucker, dog.
Hey, but you know what?
To be fair though, he was just being, he was asked the question and he was just being himself and gave an honest answer. I mean,
yeah, but you know what's the messed up part is he probably won't
be
even
a professional though. You
Evans.
can't make that kind of answer. That's an unprofessional answer. I get it, off Akasi, but we're not in that day of age of football anymore where you can really talk like that, dude. You gotta be professional. That's the reason why. I'm not against the AP calling his team out in week 4 about they're making business decisions, but you can't say that public, dude. There's things you can say and there's things you can't say. You can't say something like that, dude.
Well,
Mike Evans is about to cook his fucking ass for saying that.
Okay, that may be true, but here's one of the things that people always bring up with Evans. And Coach Graham hit it too. He said it in his interview. Don't give a fuck about push-offs. Mike Evans loves the fucking push-off. But he's a strong motherfucker, bro. He's strong. He good too. He good at the push-off because he hide it. He make it quick, right? But you just got to man up and you got to take that. If you in the NFL, you in the NFL. And that shit happened in high school. It happened in college. You know what I mean? By the time you get to the NFL, you should be used to it. You should have a move to combat it. You know what I mean?
I'm just a firm believer. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I'm a firm believer. Talk your shit. Talk all the shit you want
Thoughts
to talk.
about moving Zamir to fullback
But
and
when
moving
you make a
Armbar to
statement
your
like
favorite
that,
memory
you
of the
gotta
greatest
back it up,
defensive
bro.
tackle in Raiders history. See
When you make a statement like that, you gotta back it up. I love to hear it. I'm all for it. Say it again. Play it again. I want to hear him say it again. But I'm just saying, when we take the field against Tampa Bay, bro, you gotta back that shit up. At this point in time, you put a mark on yourself. And now I want to see it.
All eyes on G. I 100% agree with you, dude. This is my issue, guys. Listen. I'm not trying to say that I don't want Jack Jones to be who he is. I'm not saying that I want players to be who they want to be. But if you're not going to go on the field and play like the way you're talking, we have a problem. When Antonio Pierce goes out there and says the shit that he says and coaches the way he does, we have a problem. That's all I'm saying, bro. I don't be all you want to be, dude. But when you're out there and you look like shit, shut your fucking mouth. You have no room to motherfucking talk, dog. He needs to shut his fucking mouth, go out there and make some more motherfucking plays, because the only thing he can hang his hat on is a pick 6 in a fucking game that we fucking lost and we were getting smashed already, bro. Shut the fuck up. Antonio Pierce is the same way. Shut the fuck up. Go coach. Stop talking. Every time you talk, just like every time I talk, Ern wants to put my foot in my mouth. Every single time these cocksuckers talk, other coaches in other NFL teams want to put their foot in their fucking mouth, dog. Shut the fuck up, stop talking, and go play.
So what should he say?
I would agree with that. But the thing is that like he was asked, like if he'd have come out and he said stuff, through the DMs or through social media, or just spoke his mind out of turn and disrespected players, and yeah, I would agree. But
he
like,
did,
he's in an interview,
he did disrespect him off of Cassie.
I'm just hear me out. I'm just saying he was
They
in
asked
an
him a
interview.
question, he
They
gave an answer.
they asked him a question out of nowhere randomly, and he gave an honest answer. And I personally don't have so much of a problem with that. And that's all I'm saying is that for me, that's the difference between what you're trying to say. Like, he shouldn't be talking out of pocket in that. It's like, well, he's just giving an honest answer to a question that was asked randomly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it wasn't random. That's a baited question. He knew when he asked that question that he was trying to get clip bait, right? And he walked into it. Because, as a professional, they ask you that. It is random because y'all probably wasn't talking about a specific player, but you threw that in there so you can get that kind of response, so you can get this back and forth going, right? Now, I get him just saying, shit, nigga, why should I respect him? I'm a player just like him, right? I get that. But the thing I'm like is Jack Jones probably ain't even going to be guarding him. So that's the issue I got. That's it. He's not going to be guarding Mike Evans.
So
my question is, what should he have said, Ben?
I don't know what he should have said verbatim, dude. But you got to give a player like Mike Evans, dude, his fucking flowers, bro.
If you're gonna criticize somebody for saying something, then you need to know what they should have said. You can't say I don't know. That's not acceptable here.
I'm not putting Richardson on Evans, bro. That's not happening.
We have nobody else that could be even.
All I know is if you talk a big
game,
you better walk a big game, dude.
So what should he have said then?
So if he got, all I know is since what he said, he better go out there and dominate in this game. That's all I can say, right?
Right.
But what should he say?
He had a lot of slick shit to say. He better not go out there and get cooked.
Now, I will say Jack Jones has been playing with a bad back for the last 2 weeks.
Man. The Lions have 25 injuries, dude. They're the most injured team in all of sports, bro, and they're 12-1. I don't want to hear injuries, bro. I hate the injury excuse, bro. The average amount of injuries in the National Football League is 14 injuries, bro. We don't even have 14 injuries, dude, and we're still making injury excuses. That's wild, bro.
Are you listening? Are you even listening to yourself?
They got 2 monster running backs, bro. Sonic and Knuckles. You must be crazy, bro.
We're talking about injuries. We're talking about injuries. We're talking about injuries. We're talking about injuries, bro. Exactly. 25 injured players, and they're still playing well. We got like fucking 10 injured players, dude, and we look like one of the worst teams in the National Football League.
We are the worst team in the National Football League.
I'm not here to talk about a better team.
Aiden Hutchinson broke his fucking leg, dude. And a lot of people thought the Lions were done, dude. They ain't missed a fucking beat, bro.
We're not the Lions. We're the Raiders.
A fucking killer,
well,
bro.
I'm just saying we're talking about injuries. Y'all want to talk about injuries? The Lions are the most hurt team in the NFL right now, and they got 12 wins to 1 loss.
They're also way more talented than us, too.
Yeah, excuses. You guys make excuses for injuries. Now you're making excuses on why they're successful with injuries.
It's not excuses.
Yeah, it is excuses, bro.
The reason we don't win is because we don't have talent.
Some people take it as excuses.
It's not an excuse. It's a reason.
It's an excuse.
It's a direct correlation.
Just like every single time Raider fans find a reason why we're shit, they call it excuses, bro. It's excuses.
Do you understand? Do you understand what a correlation is, Ben?
Yeah, you're trying to compare something or some shit like that, I think.
No, it means one thing causes another.
Nah, I got the Lions winning the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I got the Lions winning the Super Bowl.
Man, y'all, I don't care about injuries, dude. Injuries don't mean fuck all nothing to me, dude. You can be injured all you want. You get paid millions of dollars, bro. Millions of dollars.
Do you hear how you sound?
Yeah, you're getting paid millions of dollars, dude. You shouldn't be crying about injuries. I am crazy, though. I already know that. I'm a little bit crazy. That's fine. I accept that.
Well, you sound crazier than we already know that you were.
I mean, I just don't like the injury excuse. That's all, man. Like, I don't like that. I think that's a lazy excuse. I think that's a lazy excuse.
I'm just saying what the reality is. The last couple of weeks, he's been playing with a bad back. He actually wasn't supposed to be playing, but then we would have had no veteran presence at the fucking corner position, and everything would have been worse.
We don't have the depth to be able to make up for the deficiencies.
Corner we got.
Ben, if I have a broken back and I can't walk, is that an excuse why I can't walk, or is that a reason?
Man, you comparing apples to oranges at this point. They ain't like
no,
that.
It's the same
ain't
fucking
like that
thing.
dude. That dude can walk, bro. He can walk. It's not like he can't walk. He can walk.
I'm asking you a question. Is that an excuse or a reason?
It depends on what aspect we're looking at it. If we're
my
looking
back
at it
is broken, bro. I can't walk.
You're
is that
comparing
a
a broken back to a motherfucker with a sprained back that gets paid millions of dollars, dude.
I'm asking you a simple question.
Well, we gotta put a lot of detail into this said question, bro. Because if I break my back, I'm fucked because I don't have $1 million doctors and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? $1 million massagers.
Let's take.
See, you're trying to beat around the bush because you know the answer to the question. Stop it.
He's trying to beat around the bush.
You're trying to deflect because you know I'm right.
But you can't compare yourself to a $1 million athlete, dude. You can't. Nobody compares. None of us on this panel compare ourselves.
Why not? We're both people.
Because they have $1 million fucking physicians that take care of them. That's why.
What if they have $1 million physician that's going to get them through a broken back?
What if an NFL player, what if an NFL had a high ankle sprain and he can't play 2 to 3 weeks? Is it an excuse or a reason that he he twisted his
y'all
ankle?
over here making a shit ton of excuses, dog. I'm not gonna lie. All you motherfuckers making a shit ton of excuses.
The reason.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Then maybe he shouldn't play if his back's fucked up. Go ahead and wrap it up like the rest of the team has, dude. Make a business decision. Go ahead and make a business decision and go to Cabo for the rest of the year, dog. Like the rest of the goddamn team. Nobody's forcing your bitch ass to go out there and play on a bag back. You don't want to play, go ahead and cry your ass all the way to Cabo, dog.
Hey, I'm with you, though. If you go line up, I'm expecting you to make the same kind of play in week 1 and week 17. I don't care.
If you hurt, go ahead and bag your shit up, bro. Send it on. You out there being more of a detriment than you are to a fucking positive to our fucking team at that point.
Okay, so say we didn't play Jack Jones. Look at the rest of our depth in that. It's pretty mid, if to say the least. I mean, you got Decam Richardson, Darnay Holmes, who both those guys I prefer not to be starting at all. But here we are in a position where Decam's going to be that outside corner, and Darnay is going to have to play the nickel, right? So we're missing Nate Hobbs, we're missing Jacorian Bennett, who has been our best cornerback this season. So, it's the best of a bad situation, being that Jack Jones is having to play with a bad back, but what else have we got, right?
Dude, I would honestly, because we're gonna lose anyways, bro. I'd rather go ahead and let Decam Richardson go out there and take his lumps and learn how to play in the National Football League than see fucking Jack Jones out there with a bad back, dude. If I'm just keeping it a beam.
I thought you wanted to win.
I do want to win, but Jack Jones is more of a detriment to our team with a bad back, bro. He's got a bad back, dude. Who wants an injured player out there? I don't want no injured players out there.
I can't, bro.
You don't want Max out there.
No, I don't want Max out there. I want Max traded. The fuck? Of course. I've been saying that. I don't want Max. I don't even want Max on the Raiders anymore. And I might be with the minority, and that's fine. I don't like Max Crosby, bro. He put himself above the shield. He's fuck himself, and now he's having buyer's remorse, putting himself above the shield and pushing our coaches like he's bigger than the coaches, bro. The coaches are bigger than him, dog. You might make more money than them, dude, but that's the shield, bro. The higher ups, not a player, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm over Max Crosby, bro.
Sorry, but upper management's gonna listen to the star player rather than the fucking the fringe coach. Sorry.
Motherfuckers over here letting the fucking prisoners run the prison and shit and wonder why we're trash. The fuck?
Hey, they gonna listen to the franchise player over the.
You got the murderers. You got the murderers running the prison and wonder why there's so much murder going around in the prison. You got killers running the prison and wonder why a whole bunch of killing of the organization is going on. You wonder why.
I gotta go put me man to sleep. If y'all still here in like 10 or 15 minutes, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll probably be here till like 10. I don't give a shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about being triple teamed. Dude, I seen Khalil Mack get triple teamed and still make game changing plays, bro. I seen Khalil Mack play with nobody except Mario Edwards Jr. and still wreck games, dude. Motherfuckers try to put Max Crosby on the same pinnacle as Khalil Mack,
that's a
dude.
high fucking bar, bro. You're talking like Mike Singletary level, bro. That's a high fucking bar.
I mean, like I said, we can all have our own opinions, bro. I'm over Max Crosby, bro. I feel
Kalavion
Chasen
setting is unattainable.
Dude, Kalavion Chasen has looked better. Kalavion Chasen has looked better than Max Crosby over the last 6 games, bro.
The standard that you're setting is an unachievable standard, Ben. Be realistic with yourself.
I know
he's getting the same attention.
He's never going to be as good as Khalil Mack. I understand that, but a lot of Raider fans try to think he's like on the same pedestal as Khalil, and he's not. It's not even close.
I haven't heard nobody say that. Every time we brought this subject up, everybody said that look, Max is an A+ and Khalil Mack is an A++.
More
That's
excuses, Raider Room. I love you. More excuses, dog. More excuses, dog.
But see, I wouldn't give Max Crosby an A though.
Max Crosby gets like a B+ at best, bro. This year, at best.
He's a B+ at best.
At best. How many sacks does he have? 5 through 12 games? 13 games? Where the fuck we're at now, dude? I'm not, dude, look at, whatever, I'm not going to argue.
Look, then you start yelling. See, talking about I'm not emotional while you're yelling.
We have, dude, that dude ain't changed one game for us, bro. But go ahead. He ain't been, motherfucker gets paid like a fucking game changer in the National Football League. He ain't changed one game in his career. Go ahead. Go ahead, dog. Y'all, and y'all wanted Max Crosby to get paid more. Y'all want him to get a raise, and what does he do? 5 sacks in 12, 13, 14 games? Oh, he gets triple teams. I don't give a fuck, dog. Trying to hear none of that shit, boy. None of that shit. I love y'all. I love y'all. But I ain't hear none of that shit. Y'all wanted to pay him a bunch of money, though. Y'all wanted to pay him a bunch of money, though.
I'm just gonna let you make a fool of yourself. I'm not gonna argue this shit.
That's fine. I make a fool of myself all the time. I don't need the internet to make a fool
of
myself, dog.
We know.
No, they do give him game changer money, and he don't be changing games. I'm sorry.
That part. Yep.
I like him.
And a lot of Raider fans wanted to give him more money for what? So he can have 5 sacks through 13 games and not one forced fumble all year, not one strip sack. But you're not one batted interception, not one defensive touchdown, not nothing. But y'all want to give him more money? Yeah, okay. Y'all, a lot of y'all, bro. It's like when y'all say shit like that, bro. It's like, dude, how are we ever gonna build a team, dude? And we keep. This is the issue, dude. A lot of Raider fans are poverty fans, dude. You guys have never seen great players, including myself. So you guys hang your hat on good players. Oh, this guy's great, but in all reality, he's just good. If he wasn't for the Raiders, he would be good. But for the Raiders, he's great. So y'all gotta take that off sometimes, bro.
With that all said, look, Banter, I'm there with you in regards to the whole comparison with Mack and Crosby thing. Like that's why I too believe that's what sets Mack apart from Crosby. In my personal opinion, is that Mack was the closer and the finisher. The gamer, the baller, the winner. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that more so than I did with Max. But that's not to take away from Max. And at the end of the day, like Max, for me, has been the one constant since he's been in the door. Since 2019. Like, we've had players come and go. Like, for me personally, like, it's been more overly in the positive than in the negative. And I would rather appreciate that. Like say, there's these guys that are on our roster who ain't never done shit. Like, that's where I'm targeting my criticism. I'm not going to... Max Crosby may have had a down year. Yes, I agree with that. But like, I would rather look at the fact that like he's been more so the consistent than not in the last how long has he been here for? Since 2019. So that's 6 seasons, 5 seasons.
Yeah. Well, see, this is my argument, my counter argument to that though, right, Alpha Kasi? How many players have we had in the last 20 years that were even as good as Max.
Oh, this motherfucker finally done yelling, huh?
We're comparing shit to shit. I'm not saying Max Crosby is shit, but it's like to compare Max Crosby to the players that we had, there's no comparison. There's no comparison, bro, besides Khalil Mack, dude. So to say that he's been our best
in my personal
player
opinion, the
since
only one greater
2019,
is Mac, Woodson, and maybe Namdi.
But to say he like,
20.
yeah, this is my counter argument. To say that he's been our best player since 2019 on defense, that's not saying much, bro. That's like the same argument that Derek Carr fans make that say that he's our best quarterback since Rich Gannon, bro. You're comparing shit to shit, bro. What is that? You can't compare Derek Carr to former players. You can't compare Max Crosby to any defensive player we've had since he's been drafted because nobody can even be half of what he is.
Ben, you can't just disregard it because it doesn't fit your narrative.
It's not. I'm not trying to fit a narrative. The point I'm trying to make is that he's trying to get paid all this money, and Raider fans are cool with him making all this money, T.J. Watt, Myles Garrett money, but he don't make the plays they make. And y'all want to give him more money. Y'all want to give him more money.
I never said I want to give him more money.
I'm just saying a lot of Raider fans did.
Y'all talking to. You say other Raider fans, but you're talking to us on the panel. You're saying y'all. It makes you sound like you're talking to us. No, neither one of us ever said no.
Well,
shit
see,
like
a lot of people do that to me too, and I'm not talking about y'all in particular. I'm talking about a lot of Raider fans. I think Anthony Provincia may have even been one of them. He was in the chat. There was a lot of Raider fans that said we should give him more money. For what? For what? For the same thing he's been doing since 2019.
How many years has he got left on his contract?
I think 2 more years after this year.
More years.
No, I mean I'm with you, Anthony Provincia. Fuck Khalil Mack. He don't play here no more. Sorry.
Right, like I didn't want to make this a Khalil Mack conversation. Just, you know, it was brought up and whatever. But we're talking about Max Crosby, right? So, look, like I'm willing to just let him ride out the rest of his contract and see what happens from there. Because I mean, like, as much as I do, I'm on the train of I appreciate his services and I see his greatness personally, and I understand you don't, Banter, and maybe you don't either, Black. Father Time catches up with us all. You know what I mean? And what's he going to be like next season and then the year after? So, you know, I'm all for just keeping him on the current contract and playing it year by year.
Andrew Ortega Ziegler wasn't here when Khalil Mack's contract was up, Bubba.
Oh, shit. No,
you know what?
You haven't been a Raider fan for very long, my friend.
If
that was Mike Mayock and John Gruden,
next year, if Crosby playing at a similar rate like this next year, and he got 2 years left on his contract,
trade him.
Well, we need to trade him and get some stock for him because because then it's gonna come down. Should we re-sign him? And then most of the fan base is gonna be like, hell yeah, like.
Well, what we need to do is we need to find replacements. We need to draft better. We can't be wasting these picks on guys like Cleve Farrell and Tyree Wilson. You know what I'm saying? We need to hit it out of the ballpark when we're finding players that are going to be capable replacements if we're going to move on from these star players, much like we did when we moved on from Josh Jacobs. We drafted Zamir White and banked on that guy being his replacement. We've drafted Tyree Wilson. We're banking on that guy to be his replacement. I mean,
but see, that's like stating the obvious though, Afakasi. I think like I've been a Raider fan, you know, like obviously I've been a Raider fan since like 2002, but I started watching football in like 04, right? It's been like 04 until now that we've been so terrible in the draft, dude. Like, and maybe even before that. I think a lot of Raider fans, it's, you know, maybe Black and Earn can probably, you know, testify on this. I've heard the reason why we've sucked since 1984 is because we can't draft. You know what I'm saying? So that's been a thorn in our side for a very long time. And that's why I hate when Raider fans get so excited for free agency, because free agency don't move the needle, dude. If you do not draft well, not only do you find superstar players to help build, you know, the foundation of your team, but a lot of your depth is found in the draft. And one thing that's costing us right now, guys, is we don't have no depth. And you want to know why we don't have no depth? Because we don't draft well. And until we start drafting well, we'll never be a good team.
We drafted good
McDaniel's last two. It's been the dividends that we're getting from the last two draft classes from McDaniel's that is really starting to hurt us now depth wise. I mean, you got to look at those two classes and see like how
Classes
they're
before
panning
that
out now.
too, though, off of Kasi. Before that too.
Well, at least before that, when we were under the Gruden the Gruden regime, like, yes, more often than not, we whiffed in the first round. Yes, that 2020 class was an absolute disaster, one of the worst draft classes of all time. But at least we found some key players and some studs. You know what I'm saying? Like with the McDaniels draft classes in the last 2 years, who have we got that you can say is a stud? The closest you can say is what? Ja'Cory and Bennett? You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of them is like they've either washed out or they're just above mid or mid.
You're right, but that goes for a lot of players too, though, from a lot of different organizations before, you know, Josh McDaniels off of Kasi. It's not just, you know, that organ. Dude, we haven't drafted fucking well. What was that fucking draft we drafted that one fucking year? We had Abram, Cleve Farrell. If it wasn't for Josh Jacobs,
2019.
Dude, that entire was that the Max Crosby draft too?
That's what I'm. Yeah, like to my point. Yes, we didn't do well that year one with Cleve Farrell and Jonathan Abram. But we did find Jacobs. We did find Hunter Renfrow. We did find Max Crosby, Foster Moreau. You know what I'm saying? So we did find some guys there. Just we fucked up at the top of the draft, much like we did the next year and the year after that.
I love you off of Kasi, but like I can't vouch for Hunter Renfrow. Like, dude, he was a product of John Gruden and Derek Carr. You can tell now, like without them, he can't even make it to an NFL roster. And if you look at the Saints, dude, Foster Moreau's not even their number one tight end.
Bro.
Right, but I don't care what they do for other teams, about what they did for us.
Crying face.
Renfrow was that guy at Clemson before he got with Gruden, so he wasn't a product of them.
College 9 times out of 10 don't amount to any NFL player ever, dude. I mean, look at players like Trent Richardson, for example. That dude, he was one of the best college running backs to ever play the game. Never was shit in the National Football League. And that's the only one I can think off the top of my head, but dude, there's been plenty of players, dude. A lot of college players, they never transitioned. Tim Tebow, he won a playoff game, but he never really transitioned. There's a lot of players. It's 9 times out of 10, dude, these college players don't transition.
Look, 60% of them don't pan out, Ben. I mean, that's duh. 60% of college players don't pan out. That's why they have a draft every year.
Ben, can I just say something real quick about Hunter Renfrow? Look, like with Hunter Renfrow, you've got to also remember, where did we find him? In the 5th round?
Yeah, 5th round. What up,
so
Jason?
A guy at his best when he was with the Raiders, he was the one of, if not considered the best slot receiver in the league for that stretch of time. At his best. He also he had the receptions record for the Raiders. A guy we got from the 5th round. Okay, his last 2 seasons didn't go too well. He's out of the league. But it's once again, like I was saying before, I would rather look back at the whole story and say, right, this is a guy we picked up round 5. Usually these round 5s don't amount to shit. They're like depth players or fucking bench guys or rotational guys who might do well in spots. But here's a guy who did everything that he did at his best for the Raiders. So I'm going to look and appreciate that and say, yes, that was a great pick for the Raiders.
I agree.
Maybe for the Raiders. Maybe for the Raiders. I'll give you that. But like I said, there's things you got to give Hunter Renfrow, right? Like at one point, he broke the reception record for the Raiders, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't he break Darren Waller's record the year after or the year before Darren Waller broke the record? I give Renfrow, you know, he was a great pick for us. But in the bigger spectrum of the National Football League, you draft football players. You don't draft Raiders, and I say that in the most respectful way possible. He only fit for us, dude. If it wasn't for us, nobody would even know who the fuck Hunter Renfrow is, bro. He may even be fucking undrafted right now, bro. Because in college, Hunter Renfrow, outside of that reception he made to win the national title for Clemson, he was really only known for like being a 3rd down guy. That's why they called him 3rd and Renfrow. Outside of that, bro, his skill set, dude, his athleticism. Like I said, I love Renfrow. I do. But I just don't. It was a good pick for us, but you can see now as time's starting to go on, nobody wants him. It's because Gruden knew how to get the best out of him. He let him freelance a little bit with his routes, with his Chinas and all that shit. I just don't think, because I think with his lack of athleticism is the reason why nobody wants him. Can't move very much.
I think there's more to it than just that. I think there's more than what we know, because I haven't seen squat about him on social media or anything, and you can't sit there and tell me that even a quarter of the skills that Hunter Renfrow has, if he was healthy and he was at like 25%, he's not better than, say, the fifth, sixth string wide receivers on these scrubby teams, including us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I refuse to believe that. If he was healthy, I think it's more a case of that he's had to step away from football because he's just not.
I know for sure he better than DJ Turner and
I knew that was coming. I knew that was
Ramel
coming.
Keaton. Yeah, exactly. To my point. Like, and I like DJ Turner as a spot guy.
Yeah.
I've been his biggest fan since he's come onto the team, but I don't see him as any more than what he is. And I agree with that statement.
But to hold somebody on the pedestal that, like, say, for example, Afakasi's holding Hunter Renfrow, to say he's better than Afakasi and DJ Turner, dude, that ain't fucking saying fuck all nothing, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know
and DJ Turner are shit,
like,
dog.
You can't tell me if he was healthy. And this is me putting him on a pedestal. I'm just saying, if he was healthy, even at 25% of the production that he was giving at his best as a Raider, then you can't sit there and tell me that he's not better than like the fifth, sixth string guys that are cracking the roster on these scrubby teams, including us. Like you said, Black, fucking Ramel Keaton and what, like DJ Turner.
No,
but anyway, look, Renfro's not here anymore.
I think Renfro just injured.
We've been reminiscing on a lot of former Raiders, including Derek Carr, for the last fucking 2 hours. So, you know, like Ern's over there rolling his. I feel like, see, this is the thing, right? Like, Ern's here to correct me, and I feel like I'm just here to frustrate him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get so frustrated.
The thing is, bro, when you have guests on your fucking panel, bro, when somebody wants to say something, you're not supposed to hog all the fucking time. If you was gonna hog all the fucking time, then what the hell are we here for?
I just tend to go on spills. I've always been that way.
Well, we understand that, but when somebody raise their hand, that don't mean fucking still ramble on for another fucking 15 minutes till
all
we
right,
forget
well,
what we was gonna say.
I'll shut up. Because apparently that's what everybody else wants me to do. They want me to. Everybody wants me to just shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Shit.
All right, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna bend the knee here for a second. Go ahead. Well, what y'all got to talk about?
So what else we got to worry about with the Buccaneers? If we can bring it back to that, I guess.
Baker Mayfield has our number. We have him. I can't remember the last time we beat Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield got the bag because of us. He was on his way out the league.
Right.
Did we beat him in 2021 when we had that playoff run to the playoffs? Was he their quarterback?
He was in Cleveland then, right? Or
no, didn't he play for the
remember
Rams?
One of the games we won at the end of the season was a game against Cleveland.
No, I thought he played for the Rams on 3 days and came and ran us out the building.
No, that was the next year.
That was the year after Black. The year before that, was he still on the Browns?
We're talking about we're talking about when we made it to the playoffs and got eliminated in the first game. We're talking about
I'm not talking about
you
that.
said that like Mayfield has our number. I was just pointing out that didn't we win that game and wasn't he the quarterback?
No, I mean, I smoke a lot of weed, but I can't remember the last time we beat Baker Mayfield. That's
me neither, and I smoke a lot of weed
that
too.
Could be it there. West side.
Yeah, I don't know, but I know he got the bag
ever beat him in Cleveland.
When he was on his way out the league and he got a chance to play the Raiders, and now he got a starting position, a good check, and a playoff team. So I don't know. Raiders is funny, man. We can damn near win any of these games, but I just don't see it.
Thanks, Charm.
What's their running game like? The Buccaneers. Anyone know?
They got a young buck running back over there. I think his name's like Bucky Brooks or something, dude. He's pretty good.
I'll tell you in a second. I'll find it.
Yeah,
don't they got like 2 of them that go crazy or something?
Yeah, they got 2.
Well, hopefully they don't have. Do you remember that Doug Martin game from 20 what?
Yeah, where
13?
he scored like 4
when
touchdowns.
He led us up to like 250 yards.
Yeah, I remember.
I seen Doug Martin at the fucking Stockton Thunder fucking game that following weekend, dude. Because Doug Martin's from my city.
He's from the Bay, isn't he?
He's from my city. He's
a
from
native,
Stockton. He's from Stockton. Yeah, he played for Lincoln High School. Yeah, I seen him at a game at the Stockton Thunder when I was in high school. I think when the Raiders, I think I was in like 11th or 12th grade.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
So your running backs for the Buccaneers are starting Bucky Irving. He's questionable.
Bucky Irving. Yeah.
Second string is Rashad White. He's healthy, and third string is Sean Tucker, who is healthy.
Yeah,
they have
Bucky.
another running back, Chase Edmonds, but he's on IR.
Yeah, Bucky Irving's a rookie, dude. He's good though, dog. He's good as fuck. Raiders should have took him or that running back that the Jets got, dog. Those running backs are good, dude. Yeah, that's his name. I thought his name was Bucky Brooks, but yeah, Bucky Irving, that's his name.
He's practicing Friday. His injury is a hip injury.
He's good, dude.
He's questionable. He's probably going to go. He wears number 7, so if you guys are looking for him on the field, he's number 7.
Yeah, so if we are to win this week, what will we have to do right in order to win?
Don't turn the ball over. If we would have not turned the ball over against Kansas City, we would have won, dude. Turnovers is key, bro, especially with our plus minus being as bad as it is, dog.
We need to convert on our points. Last week, that was a problem, right?
Yeah, the missed field goals hurt us for sure, dude.
For me, the emphasis needs to be on the offensive line handling their fucking business, bro. We can't have all these breakdowns on the offensive line, especially in the fourth quarter. I understand you guys are tired out there. I'm a big dude, so I know fucking after 3 quarters of playing football, we get tired. But bro, this is the NFL. You guys get paid millions. You know what I'm saying? We can't have these breakdowns on the offensive line. I feel like the offensive line is where it all starts and where it ends for us. If we can make it happen up there, we can win the game. We can damn near win any game. But everything falls on the offensive line. If you look at all the games where we get our asses kicked, it's the offensive line getting blown the fuck up every time.
Who's starting at guard West Side at the moment? Is Parham still there?
Yeah, Parham and Meredith, I think.
Meredith, okay.
Yeah. And Andrew Ortega, like Bowers has another chance to have a great game, dude. The Bucks don't have great coverage guys, dude. You know, but I hate to keep saying that, bro, but like I feel like Bowers is gonna eat every game, dude. We gotta find a way to win the game outside of Brock, though. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta find a way. Like last week, we kind of found a way. We got Jacoby Myers had 100 yards receiving too, as a receiver. And you know, if it wasn't for the missed field goals, we have to find a way to win the game outside of Brock, dude.
I heard Sincere had been running well last game too. I mean,
yeah, Sincere
hopefully that's
good too.
You know, this is a guy I criticize a lot, more than anybody.
Me too.
This season, and you know, me and you are probably the loudest Sincere critics in the room, and it pleases me to come and say, like, when a guy that I criticize starts to do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these guys who wants to be right about things that are detrimental to my Raiders. I'd rather be wrong when it turns out to be beneficial, which is Sincere. He's proving to be a decent guy. I just hope that it's sustainable. It's not just some flash in the pan like it was with Zamir last season, right?
Yep. See, this is the thing. Like, Lafakasi, 100%, you hit the nail on the head, dude. Like, I don't want to be right about a lot of this shit. I know Sincere McCormick was a highly touted, you know, player according to a lot of Raider fans. But that's why I go back and I tell you guys, I don't watch college. You know, like, I pay attention to Georgia football, but mainly during the college football playoff. That's the reason why I knew Brock Bowers was so good. I mean, he fucking helped Georgia win 2 national titles. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I didn't really watch small schools like fucking where McCormick went to. When he was playing there, dude, it wasn't like they were making names, so I didn't know who the fuck he was. There was Raider fans that were like, hey, dude, you know, this guy, he might play for a bad team, but he looks really good.
That's where the criticism came from me as well, Ben. Like, you know, just the hype that all these people were giving him, that he's the next coming of Bo friggin' Jackson. What had he done? What has he done in 3 seasons with us until 2 weeks ago? He sat in the practice squad. Now that he's had his chance, he's been doing better.
Yeah,
and I can appreciate that.
And you know, to me, to be expected. You know, like you're kind of with me. Like I said this in the offseason, I thought we were going to have the worst running back room in the National Football League. You know, so
I was there with you all the way.
Somebody's gonna have to stand out. I mean, you can't get worse. Like I hate shitting on Zamir White. Like I hate doing it. But he was the starter. I knew he really wasn't good from the first time I seen him. In terms of the imperative things that make you a good running back in the National Football League from a fan perspective. he doesn't really wait for shit to develop. He just kind of wants to go. And you know, it don't really work like that sometimes. You kind of got to just kind of let it happen. You know what I'm saying? So once we went in this season with Alexander Madison, who's been a starter in the National Football League for at least 2 or 3 seasons, never ran for 1,000 yards. The most yards I think he's ever ran for is 800. You have players like Zamir White, who's never been a starter in the National Football League. He started a couple games last year, looked good, flash in the pan. You know what I'm saying? Then you have running backs like Amir Abdullah, who hasn't started in like almost a decade. You know, like, where do you expect to go? You know, down.
For Alexander Madison, the reason he never really hit 1,000 yards, I know you're going to say it's an excuse, but it's a reason. He was splitting time with Dalvin Cook.
What up, D-Man?
So it's like they had a two-headed backfield.
Yeah, I mean, and their offensive line wasn't very good neither in Minnesota. They have never really had a good offensive line. Yeah, he's been Andrew Ortega. Madison's been the starter, I think, for the last couple of years for Minnesota before we picked him up, dude. He was the starting running back once Dalvin Cook left. Yes, he has been a starter.
But do we appreciate Madison for being any more than maybe above mid?
No.
No. I'd still rather find
he's a third down running back.
Door.
Alexander Madison's a third down running back, dude.
I think he's a definitely at least a B level third down running back. But if you're talking about a bell cow, he's not that.
Yeah, he's not that.
No.
And to think Zamir White was the bell cow, he's not that neither, dude. It's not that neither, dude. Zamir White's
I for one hope we've seen the last of Zamir White. I don't want to see him take another snap as a Raider.
Me neither. That motherfucker had more. Still to this day, he has more fumbles than touchdowns.
He's averaging his average is 2-point-something yards per carry in 3 seasons. That's terrible. Terrible.
Look, I'm going to rephrase it. I'm not going to say that I don't want to see him as a Raider. I want to see him improve if he's going to be a Raider. That's how I'm going to word my shit.
Hey, Dixon Sider, I love you, bro, but a lot of people thought Josh Jacobs' shoes weren't big shoes to fill, bro. That's why we're talking about this. A lot of Raider fans over here on my channel thought that we could easily replace Josh Jacobs, dog. A lot of Raider fans, dude. The majority of Raider fans, bro.
I know I was the very small minority that was fighting.
Me too, Alpha Kasi too. Motherfuckers said Sincere Zamir and Amir is gonna run for 1,600.
Gonna rush for 1,600 yards and 60 touchdowns and be just as good, if not better, than Josh Jacobs' record-breaking season.
That's what they said.
Sometimes, bro, I hate to fucking throw shade at people's football knowledge, bro. But it's like sometimes, dude, like, are you serious, bro? Like, did you really say that?
If they don't want me to cook them because of their football knowledge, then they should go watch fucking NFL films and do their fucking research. I ain't giving them no passes. Fuck that.
You're right. You definitely shouldn't come over to my channel, dude. I'll tell you that much. That's for sure, dude. Because we got a whole bunch of killers up here that'll make you stand on your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't give passes.
It's funny.
The only person I give a pass to is Rafael Rafuccio.
Hey, Raider Nation for life. His buff ass was about as buff as SpongeBob on that fucking episode of SpongeBob SquarePants where he had the blow up muscles. Then he went to the muscle competition and his muscles blew up, dude, and he couldn't even compete. That's pretty much who Zamir White is, dog. You know what I'm saying? All that muscle for nothing, dude. Literally gets sneezed on and falls to the ground, bro. Imagine, bro. I can do that, bro. I could average probably a yard per carry and fall when I get sneezed on, dude. Can I get his money? Just like, you know, I can wear Air Force Ones and drive a cool car and scream Raiders. Can I be the coach of the Raiders? It seems like it's real easy to become a part of the Raiders organization at this point, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're at our lowest of lows, dog.
Is Boy Black asleep?
Nah, Black's off Belushi's, bro. He tends to nod out sometimes on these streams, bro. He fucks with the Belushis.
Black be over there about to fall asleep like me when Ben going his fucking long babbles and shit.
I just be trying not to let there have any let there be any dead air 9 times out of 10.
Nigga, there ain't no dead air when you're on here. Fuck.
That's the point. That's the point, motherfucker. Look, see, we said what Black's doing like dead air. Look at all this dead air, bro. Look.
It ain't even that long though, but as the producer, it feels like forever.
Hey, because we're so used to him.
I'll be rolling up.
Well, shit.
I'll be rolling up.
I'm not fucking knocking y'all for going on spills. Go on a spill. Go on a spill. Shit.
Bruh, my shit be short and concise. I know how to get to the point.
Well, see, I'm the host of the show, Ern, so I kind of got to do a little bit more. You know, I got to put a little bit more into it, right? You know what I'm saying? I kind of got to, you know, maybe drag shit on a little bit longer, right? I'm the host. You feel me? Like,
okay. I got a question then. How are we feeling about Jackson Powers Johnson? Because I'm gonna be in the minority, bro. I don't think dude is him. Everybody else loves him. I don't like him.
Damn.
I love his effort and his intensity, but I think he's a little bit too fucking wild and does a lot of fucking stupid shit.
Already, you mean like already being a rookie, right? Like
he's already doing dumb shit.
Because that means he'll end up being like Max Crosby in the head.
No, he's like Steve Wisniewski, but he's a rookie. He don't have the seniority to be doing that dumb shit.
Well, when you got a line full of rookies, I guess you can.
I love his aggressiveness, but I don't love his hot-headedness. That shit's going to get us in more trouble than it's going to help.
I agree with you there, West Side, but like for the most part, like when you look at it, this guy's a rookie. Yes, his temperament, while I like his aggression to a point, like sometimes he overexerts that side of himself and it affects his play and we get penalized for it, right? And you know, it's probably the thing that I guess he kind of reminds me kind of like a Jack Jones. These guys, they play off their emotions. Like Jack Jones is a good example of that. Like when he's happy and when he's at his best, like that's when he succeeds. But like when he's kind of on the other side of the coin, that's when he's kind of making fuck ups and failing, so to say. And that's what I see JPJ. Like he's an aggressive kind of cat, but it does need to be coached. Like, and I feel that's what can happen with JPJ. I still think he's a good pick, and I see a lot out of him in terms of his run blocking, his pass protection. But yeah, that's something that he can improve on.
So you guys in the chat, SoCal Sal, I see JPJ better than James. I didn't say anything about Andre James. Gord Peterson, you didn't say like, you know, I'm about to go on an Andre James rant. I don't like Andre James neither. Like there's more. So like, you know, everybody say like they got to be Coke or Pepsi. Like why can't like Sprite? Why I got to choose between fucking what you guys want me to choose between? Why I got to be Coke or Pepsi? Why I can't like orange juice? You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I don't like Coke or Pepsi. In this case, I don't like Andre James or motherfucking JPJ. So why you guys think that I'm about to go on an Andre James rant? Have I ever went on an Andre James rant before?
West Side, in terms of his blocking specifically, not like the mistakes he makes because of his regression, but like in terms of his play, would you not consider that to be good enough as a guy we've just brought in the door, a rookie?
His play, yes, but he's going to get us in trouble with the extra bullshit. Wisniewski was an excellent player. He played guard for us. He's number 76, Hall of Famer. Excellent player. Yes, all the time. All pro damn near every year, like top of the top. But this motherfucker got us so many goddamn penalties. If we could have just got that shit under control. But I'm like, bro, JPJ is too young for that shit. 4 years in, I can see like, you know, where you can find out how to wiggle and shit. You out here just doing dumb shit. At the end of the game, like, you know, you out here wilding out and shit. I can just see where this shit's gonna go. I've seen it too many times. Like our offensive line needs to be disciplined, and he's the polar opposite of discipline.
He was wilding out because everybody blamed him for snapping the ball when he was told to snap it.
He need to be fucking blamed.
It wasn't his fault.
Well, he did come out and say that was on me.
Well, of course he gonna say that. He's supposed to say that. That's what a leader does.
He said Ern drinks Dr. Thunder.
I mean, we could go look at the play. This is exactly what happened. Really what happened was this. AOC and them was in the huddle. It was 10 seconds left on the play.
I don't even care what you got to say, bro. You're just a Ben cheerleader, so you don't just leave me alone, bro.
Hey, all eyes on G. You're a Ben cheerleader, dog. Don't say nothing to her.
Every fucking week. You motherfuckers be over here sucking Ben's dick. Ben got so much glaze all down his fucking balls and between his ass cheeks, bro. You motherfuckers. Put some Listerine on after next time. God,
He said y'all motherfuckers need some preparation H.
I'm tired of the bullshit. These motherfuckers every week talking about earn your takes ain't shit. Roasting me in the fucking chat and I don't say nothing. Fuck that. You're gonna get some fucking straightening tonight. Hey, hold on. I don't give a fuck. You can subscribe to my motherfucking channel. My shit ain't about motherfucking numbers. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, what kind of tree you on tonight? That boy is. What you got? What you smoking on? No, I feel you. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. I get it.
It's motherfuckers that want to say my name in the fucking chat, but they wouldn't say my name when they fucking see me in person, though. You know what I'm saying? That's that bullshit. That's what I'm talking about. And then they don't say that I'm in my feelings. They'll fucking provoke me to get me pissed off and call me in my feelings.
That's the point, Ern, is they're supposed to do that, dude. You're not supposed to feed into it, Bubba. You're not supposed to feed into it, Bubba.
The whole thing is these bitches wouldn't say this shit to me in person. That's my thing. Anything that I would say to you online, I would say to you in person. I'm a grown-ass man, and that's how I work.
These dudes are typer trolls, Ern. They don't even come on panel. Of course they're going to say shit to fire you up. That's the whole point of them being here, Doc. That's the purpose of being a typer, Ern.
Of course you're going to defend them, Ben, because they're fucking cheerleading for you.
That's the purpose of being a typer, bro. That's how the internet works.
No, that's not... Us OGs gotta understand that's that new age shit. That's all that shit is.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you guys are too boomer to understand, bro. I don't fucking know, dog. It's the purpose of being a typer.
Hold on. There's only one person in this whole fucking chat that's ever met me in real life, and they know that I'm exactly the same as I am on fucking line as I am in person, and that's Khalifa. We met at fucking Planet Fitness. He'll tell you I'm the same fucking person in real life.
Oh, is that Khalifa in the chat?
Yeah, Khalifa's in the chat. Yeah.
He's in it right now, isn't he? Because I saw that photo.
You can tell. You can tell the people that's the same offline as they are online. You could tell.
They bro, like All Eyes on G said. He said it was just a joke.
It's just trolling.
It's the internet, bro.
Wait a minute.
Shit.
Like Kendrick Lamar said, you play God, you don't get what you ask for. So if playing with me and you come looking for some shit, you don't get exactly what the fuck you're looking for every motherfucking time.
Yeah, All Eyes on G. Don't fucking talk slick to fucking Earn no more, dude. He's gonna fucking let you have it.
That's more Fuentes, bro. He's been trolling me the last couple of weeks.
Oh, Jerry. He said don't talk to him like that, Jerry.
Get some motherfucking straightening about that shit.
Hello, my friend. Welcome back. Hello, my friend.
Hello, my brother. My brother. Welcome back to the show, my brother.
Hello, brother.
Y'all are tripping.
Are you a fool? Are you a fool for it?
Y'all are tripping. Oh God. The internet can be a fucked up place sometimes, dude. This shit can be really fucked up, dog.
They're gonna start singing another tune when I start going into my troll mode. You guys know my troll mode is fucking extreme.
Hey, no.
When I do it.
No, you know what's gonna happen?
Hey, don't troll Earn, dude. He says he's gonna fuck you up.
They're gonna say you taking it too far. That's what they're gonna say.
No, yeah, that's what they say. They push me to the point where I gotta do what I gotta do, and I start trolling. Then now I'm the fucking bad guy all the fucking time.
Earn, you gotta stop. You gotta stop feeding into these commenters, dog. You gotta stop feeding into them, bro. They're doing this on purpose. One of the first things I can tell you of the internet, dude, do not let a troll know what bothers you, dude. The moment they know what bothers you, dude, it's gonna be all bad for you, Bubba. I love you, Bubba, but it's about to be all bad. Leave them alone.
I'll give them fucking attention if that's what they're fucking looking for.
I'll give them attention.
Exactly.
That's what they want. That's exactly what they want.
No, but Earn, what you gotta do is don't try to fight all of them. Just take one of them and drag the fuck out of them.
Y'all are so stupid.
That's my strategy anyway. That's what I do. I pick them off one by one and make them all tap out.
Oh God.
Yeah.
The internet's a dirty
one
place,
thing you'll learn
bro.
about is he's not afraid to take anyone and everyone. That's something I've definitely learned about.
I've been jumping to 20 v1 and whipped all their ass.
Exactly. One-on-one.
Not in the actual street fight. That's fucking insane. But like on the internet, motherfuckers try to jump me 20 v1. And well, I think we all know.
Oh, I got a great equalizer.
I'm about to roll something up. Y'all got me all stressed out and shit, bro.
Digital EQ. Oh, we ain't talking about that type of equalizer.
No, we talking about Derek Carr. So what's your thoughts on Derek Carr?
Huh? Hey, bro, you work tomorrow? You gotta work tomorrow, huh, bro?
Hey, Wild Turkey said it's his 50th birthday today, man. Saludos, Wild Turkey, man. Happy fucking birthday, my boy. Saludos. Let's see if I can get some air horns in this bitch. There we go. We got some air horns. We got some Raider chants. Let's go, boy. You know what time it is. Saludos, Wild Turkey. Happy
Welcome
birthday.
to the live stream. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new.
Saludos, man. Hopefully you have a great fucking night. I gotta go to fucking work at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm probably gonna be here till about maybe 15, 20 more minutes. I'm gonna smoke a blunt.
I need to go to the fucking store and go get some more Zimmies. Let me go ask. Hold on, let me ask my cousin. He just came in from work to see if he got a Zimmy, bro.
What's a Zimmy?
I can't. A Zimmy is like. Remember, I was showing you them fucking cigars that are rolled like backwoods. Yeah.
See, he's got one right there already lined up for you.
But listen, Ben. The thing with Zimmies, they come in a pack like backwoods, but they're also wrapped in another leaf as well. So you get 10 in a pack instead of 5.
And they actually stay locked. You know how backwoods always got that damn stem in it always.
Yeah, I hate that, bro. You gotta rip the backwood off the stem.
Yeah.
That shit's ass. I'm about to go smoke a cigarette before I smoke this.
Hey, who is this?
I don't know. Who is that? How am I supposed to fucking know?
Argue about it with your couch. Sit next to your couch and argue with your couch. I don't give a fuck.
I go argue with your couch. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That sounds like banter on the other side of that joint.
That nigga said, argue with your couch, don't argue with me.
I see Dirty got the black label. Oh, motherfucker got a black label weed fucking bong.
See what that say Johnny Smoker. It don't say Johnny Walker. It say Johnny Smoker.
Man, leave the homie Earn alone, bro. Leave Earn the fuck alone, dog.
You better leave me the fuck alone. You better go back on my channel and see what I do to motherfuckers when I'm provoked, bro. I'd be nice.
Yeah, you better go fucking see what he does. You better go see what he does.
I've been nice lately because I went to the psychiatrist and they gave me this Zoloft and it's making me too fucking nice.
Yeah, you better. The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. Do I need to play the clip?
Who you talking about?
We're talking about everybody in the chat that's been shitting on her all night,
man. Everybody got off the exit and started fighting at the gas station.
We got another boat rumble. Is that
boat rumble.
Where's Earn at? You cool, doggy? You just took it personal, doggy, bruh. You make it personal, bro. Cause I see all my name all out in the chat. That means personal, right?
Yeah, Jerry, stop mentioning Earn's name, Jerry.
And the whole thing is, Jerry, when it comes to you, it never be nothing positive, bro. It's always something negative.
Yeah, Jerry. Why you gotta be so goddamn negative all the time?
trying to help you somebody. I don't need no help jumping nobody, bro. I can fight.
No, I'm just fucking instigating, dog. That's all I'm doing.
Nah, if you say it's cool, but bro, you gotta see it from my perspective too, bro. You can't just keep on poking at a motherfucking expecting not to say anything to you.
Yeah, Jerry, you gotta stop poking at him, dog. Gotta stop poking at him, Jerry. He gonna fuck you up. He gonna fuck you up, Jerry.
You fuck with the bear, you get the nails.
My nigga said, do not poke the Golden State Bear.
Pretty much.
You already know,
Charm City. Charm City, I ain't never been shit, dog. So I don't give a fuck if I ain't shit, king. I ain't never been shit, bro. Oh, me.
I got the bear right there. Look. I got the bear right there.
See?
See? Leave the bear alone.
What'd you say? Poke the bear and get the claws? What'd you say? Poke the bear and get the claws?
Don't poke the bear.
That motherfucker said once you back a motherfucker into a corner, he ain't got no choice but to fight back.
I've been hella nice lately, bro.
Yeah, they treating you like troll food right now, Ern. You gotta stop being
Bro,
troll food, dog.
he over here, Jason
you
Marshall.
say troll food?
Troll
He said,
food, dog. They eat his ass. They chewing him up and spitting him out in the chat right now, dog. You gotta chill out, bro.
he said, Ern been working hard and now have a chin. Props, bro. Hey, yeah. Hold on.
Man.
I lost about 40 pounds and I'm only 20 pounds away from my fighting weight. I'll knock your ass the fuck out, too.
You exactly showing my point right now. Stop being troll food, dog. Stop dancing for them trolls. Fuck whoever the fuck that is that said that. Fuck you.
Hey.
Nah, fuck that. They want some attention. I'll give them attention. I'm the motherfucker to give attention, bro. I don't give a fuck.
They out here throwing backhanded compliments, huh? They out here giving backhanded compliments.
Hey, backhanded is better than no compliment. You know what I'm saying?
They out here giving backhanded compliments out this
I'll take it.
Like Kendrick. He said, I think my irony and I think my hard work will Lil Wayne down.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna remix that shit. I was gonna be like, I think my hard work let RaiderBen down.
Hey, this nigga Ern gonna make the whole chat give him nothing but compliments. This shit is
you
wild.
ain't shit, Ern. He said put RaiderBen down on his own show. You ain't shit.
Man, that nigga, he gave out a straight backhanded compliment. Damn.
I cannot breathe right now.
What did they say?
I'm gonna give you some pussy. Never.
Hey, gang, I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna go for a nap. I ain't feeling.
All right, Alpha Kasi, I love you, bro. I know we kind of got unhinged a little bit. Alpha Kasi, I love you, dog. Much love, bro.
Much love, guys.
Blessings, man. Blessings, brother.
Have a great night.
Take care, gang. Ben, West Side, Dirty, and Black. Everyone in the chat. Peace.
Good night, bro.
All right, brother. I didn't want y'all to see a grown man cry. This nigga, wow.
Bro, I already know I'm wild, dog. That's why motherfuckers come over here, gang. I be wild.
This shit crazy. I'm like you,
I don't
though,
be
bro.
meaning to be this funny, bro, half the time.
No, it's hella funny because I'm like you, bro. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about them internet rules like that, right? I get it, right? But the thing about it is sometimes you can't beat the internet because the internet is a strange place.
That part.
Hey, but black. But when you're me, I could whoop motherfuckers like that, bro. I'll tell you, this whole chat can't fuck with me, bro. They know it. That's why it takes 30 of them for me.
But if 5 of them was content creators and you woke up tomorrow morning with your face on 10 thumbnails, you would be pissed.
Black.
Nah, he just sit in the studio for 5 hours and fuck with everybody and make lives from the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Hey, Black. Hey, he's telling you because he knows it's happened before, bro.
Okay, that's what's up.
Me and Ern had a problem. Me and Ern had a problem for a minute.
I was trying to like, you know,
I was trying to be nice. No, I'll just play it up.
I was trying to not mention that one.
No, but hey, that's cool though, because hey, if you got time for it, it can be fun though, for real. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't fun at the time. It wasn't fun.
No, not at the time.
Yeah, this shit once this shit gets dark, this shit ain't fun, bro.
Yeah, that shit was going to a dark place, and it was just behind a misunderstanding. So we had a conversation, we fixed it, we straightened it out, but that shit.
Two grown ass men had a conversation, and we got to work out.
Somebody else that we don't even fuck with anymore.
Yeah, Jerry and Ern have to have a conversation now.
What's good, Raphael?
Rafa, you're only good over here because you drank your own piss on behalf of the Raiders, my boy. No, I'm just kidding with you, dog. Yeah,
that shit is diabolical.
Right? Diabolical, dog.
You know what's diabolical?
I'll never make. You'll never get me to make that, man. And there ain't enough drugs and alcohol in the world for me to make that goddamn bet. You must be crazy. What kind of freak ass nigga you think I am? I'm a freak, but I ain't that kind of a freak. God damn.
Let me tell you what happened though. Look, he didn't even have to fucking drink the piss, bro. This motherfucker said they was like talking about what should we bet? What should we bet? It was a Raiders Steelers game. He was talking the real shit. No. The way it happened is real shit was trying to get him to do like a egg bet or something. And Roth is like, well, I got something better. If I lose, I'll drink some piss. And the whole fucking panel was like, where the fuck did that come from, bro?
Whoa. This nigga's this nigga's taking 21 and under real close with the R. Kelly, huh?
Right. That's what's so funny about that whole incident.
That boy is a survivalist. Like he grew up in the woods. He got raised by a pack of wolves.
Well, I told you guys.
About Raphael used to be a Carolina Panthers fan. But after he did that shit for Raider Nation, he's solidified. We gave him his spot. So everybody gives him his respect, but it's still nasty as fuck.
I'm gonna give you a little poo, a little bit of pee.
It's like.
Oh wow!
When Dave Chappelle did that shit on his show, he did that.
Hey, pee, drip, piss on you.
Drip. Oh man, that shit was probably the funniest shit on TV ever, man.
I don't know. Rick James, fuck your couch was pretty fucking.
Ass, piss, ass, piss in the ass,
What? Piss in the ass.
That's what Ralph was doing.
You didn't have a little bit more respect for piss in her ass? Why you letting me?
What up, loco?
Baby, come to me, 'cause I love you.
Let this be a night, ladies and gentlemen, where don't become troll food. Don't, when the trolls come to the chat.
The trolls are our food. That's my food.
Troll food.
Those are my food. I ain't their food. They're my prey. I prey on them.
Yeah, when they come to the chat and they say some shit to fire you up, just don't get fired up because that's why they're here.
I prey on the trolls. They're my food.
Hey, Jerry, he said he's trying to catch them ones. Boy, you got to run up on them too.
Hey, Dixon Cider, I'm not drinking piss for a Super Bowl. I love my Raiders, but I'm not drinking
I would drink some piss for a Super Bowl. I'm with you,
Dixon. Only way you gonna get me to drink piss is if I'm dying of thirst.
Yeah, and there's you can give me a cup of piss. If a motherfucker tell me the Raiders are gonna win a Super Bowl next year, if I drink this cup of urine, I'm drinking said cup of urine, dog. I'm just being real. I'm just being real, bro.
I'm drinking said cup.
I'm drinking said cup of urine, bro.
I'm not.
As long as it don't come out of an STD dick or an STD vagina, I'm drinking said cup of urine, bro. As long as it ain't like tainted green, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm drinking that, dog.
If it's regular filtered blood.
Yep, regular filtered. Yep. Yep.
Nope.
I love the Raiders, bro. I would drink a cup of piss to keep my family alive. I love the Raiders, bro.
Yeah.
I don't love the Raiders as much as I love my family, bro. But I'm just saying, like, I love the Raiders. If I drink a cup of piss, bro, I'm drinking a cup of piss, dog. I'm trying to have them be successful too.
Nope. I don't love them that much. I love them. I don't love them that much.
I agree, Raider Room. Get me a cup of piss. I definitely deserve a cup of piss for watching this shit team for 20 years.
What are they gonna do for me?
They gonna win you a Super Bowl, dude. Something that you might never see.
One? I've seen two.
I'll drink a cup of piss for one Super Bowl. At least I get to see one before the end of my life.
That's why.
I'm drinking a cup of piss in a heartbeat. You can't even ask me twice. Hey, Ben, would you drink a cup of piss for the Raiders to win a Super Bowl next year? Yep.
Hey, Dirty. Hey, Dirty, I had a question, though. You remember that feeling when the Raiders won the Super Bowl? You know how euphoric that feels. It would be worth drinking a cup of piss, though, for real.
Yep, it would.
But that feeling will only last until the fucking season starts.
That's the taste of urine. The taste of urine's only gonna last about 10 seconds. So you know what I'm saying? The feeling of that Super Bowl is gonna last me the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trading 10 seconds for the rest of my life.
Hold on. Hold on. That warm ass urine going down your throat, bro. I would never forget that taste in my whole fucking life. I don't know about you.
That's fine. I'll never forget that Super Bowl for the rest of my life. It evens out, dog. It evens out.
I've seen Super Bowls.
That's not even out.
Yup. I feel like the dude from Pawn Stars. Yup. Or Storage Wars. Yup. I'll take a cup of piss. I'll take a cup of piss in exchange for a Super Bowl and a fucking heartbeat, bro. Don't ask me.
Man, that was a great feeling when the Raiders won the Super Bowl. It was nothing like it.
Hey, Black, speaking of all the motherfuckers that tried to jump me, there go another one of them punk motherfuckers in the chat right now. That dude Dart. He's another one that tried to fucking.
Oh shit!
Oh damn, Dark, you got that smoke, Dark.
Here we go.
You been had that
troll food. Hashtag troll food.
He been had that smoke. They ain't going away neither.
Then with that hashtag troll food.
I remember everything.
Yeah, Dark, you gonna get them hands when he sees you, Dark.
He gonna put that.
He gonna put them paws on you, like Docs likes to say. He gonna put them paws on you.
I'm good. I'm good.
He said it's Saturday on the East Coast. That makes this bitch like Black Saturday. That's pretty much. Yeah, Dave from Storage Wars. There you go, Charm City. Yup.
I'm drinking said cup.
I'm drinking said cup of urine in a heartbeat, dude. You ought to ask me twice, bruh.
No.
Nobody gives a fuck, Pizzle. We didn't ask you if you were drinking a cup of said urine. I'm talking about my cup of said urine. You don't have to drink cup of said urine.
Hey, and for bitch ass Dark, if it's a problem, we can meet on Black Saturday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
No. The truck, we gonna have a.
I take all challengers. I came into Black Saturday and being a fucking killer. I killed motherfucking A-bomb my first night I pulled up.
Well, let me hit my mute button and watch this.
This motherfucker said, I'm going push to talk.
I'm a bona fide killer on here.
I never knew you didn't like Dark. That's new to me.
That boy got bodies. That boy got bodies under his belt.
What happened was when all that shit happened, he wanted to go on Holly's side and start talking shit about me and shit. I remember all that shit.
That boy got bodies on him. Better leave him alone.
I come in peace.
I have a resume.
Whatever it is.
My resume.
Well, there's definitely motherfuckers that's been on my show that got a resume of being trash talkers, and Ern's definitely one of them. Ern's definitely one of them. There's not too many killers in this circle that I rock with, bro. And I fuck with Dark. You know what I'm saying? Dark's my guy. But you know, there's a room. I like HD a bear, like HD a Bareface, man. Shout out to North Oakland, man. Ice City. You feel me? A room full of killers, boy. You feel me? Room full of killers, dog.
He don't say how he don't speak to me at all. If he do, it's hey, how you doing?
That boy said he real courteous. He said he real courteous, real demure.
Hey, hey. Tell a nigga some shit, boy. He'd be like, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, I don't want to play with that guy.
Room full of killers, dog.
I'm a pretty nice guy for the most part. Certain things I don't play with.
We all fans at the end of the day, but like there's killers in this shit. You feel me? Like
I don't play about my family at all. You can't say shit about my wife or kids, nigga. I'll fucking kill you.
There's killers in this shit, bro. You feel me? Like, we all Raider fans and shit, but like I said, I'll say this 100 times over, gang, and I'll say this shit again. Just because we Raider fans, bro, don't mean I gotta respect your dumbass. I seen more Raider fans get beat up in the town than I seen other fans get beat up. You feel me? Like, and you want to know why? A lot of it's based off disrespect, bro. The moment you disrespect me, that Raider fandom goes out the motherfucking window. Fuck you and the Raiders, bro. At that point, you feel me? Like.
But it's like that because
he likes his matchup against Tampa Bay, I guess.
It's like that because you get the love and respect off top. You don't even have to earn it. But then when you lose it, nigga, you lose it. Pay for that.
Yep. Once you lose it, dog. You don't gotta do shit to earn this shit, gang. Because we all Raider fans. But the moment you lose that joint, you lost that shit, gang.
You lost it.
You feel me? Like me and Dark are cool. You feel me? But like, I like Dark's gonna have to come up here and stick up for himself. You feel me? Like
my whole thing is like, if somebody got a problem with me, then we can have a problem and work through it. But don't fucking start hating on me because somebody else did it. You know what I'm saying? You let somebody else's feelings get you in a fucking train wreck that you can't get out of.
Damn. Yeah, that's the worst kind.
I'm a firm believer, bro. I stand on business, gang. I don't give a fuck. This might be the internet, bro, but like Ernst said earlier, bro, I conduct myself on the internet the same way I do in real life, gang. I'm a stand on mine. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers be talking shit behind the avatar and shit, gang. Most of these bitch ass motherfuckers don't even have the nuts to turn their camera on. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm a firm believer of, you feel me, if you come on this bitch and you got something to say to somebody, bro, in terms of me being like a trash talker coming from a drama community, bro, like your voice holds no weight, bro, if you don't come on this bitch and turn your camera on and speak to somebody the same way you would behind an avatar in the chat section, bro.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of nuts to come on this bitch and turn your camera on, bro. Most motherfuckers don't even got the fucking nuts to do that, let alone to fucking run they cocksucker, though.
That's many.
You need cock holsters.
But Dark's cool though. Dark's my guy, bro. But like I said, I don't get involved in this shit. You feel me? Once the homies, if I like Ern and I like Dark, I'm not gonna go start sticking up for Dark or sticking up for Ern. I'm just gonna hold my mutual ground in this bitch.
If he's a good dude, then he need to click that link and apologize and explain his position.
There was no I don't know the back. I could agree, but I don't know the backstory on why you guys have an issue. Like if it's on him,
I didn't have an issue. My whole issue with him is him talking shit about me because of somebody else's feelings. That's my whole problem with him. Yeah. If he would have stayed his ass the fuck out of it like he should have, then there wouldn't be nothing to talk about.
That's why I stayed myself out of all this shit, bro. Because there's still bonds, there's still lines that have been crossed from a lot of guys and that still fuck with us, bro. There's lines that have been crossed.
There's a reason in the streets they say when somebody else is getting in a fight, you never jump in. Because now if you jump in, you're gonna create a lifelong enemy.
And check this out, bro. Like I like Holly too, dude. I didn't get involved in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Along Holly.
I don't get involved in that shit just because I like Holly, I like Ern. Ern don't have an issue with Holly. Holly can come up on this bitch and defend herself just like Ern is up here. You feel me? Like I ain't denying the link from nobody. You feel me? So
post in the chat, shit. I'm ready.
What's up, Jerry?
All comers tonight.
He said, "I came here to listen to football. So
whoever
want to listen to a bunch of scared little pussies.
We doing this like Black Panther, bro. I'm accepting all challenges."
Sports Trop. You know nothing about my channel, bro. You know nothing about my channel, dude. I've been live for almost 3 hours. I've been talking football for the last 2 hours until Ern became troll food, dude. You know what I'm saying? So we've been out here eating.
Hey, Sports Trop, you wasn't even in here. You don't even know what the fuck happened. So mind your fucking business, homie.
Like we've been talking ball, bro. How long do you expect me to talk about football, dude? All fucking night, bro. Like I've been live for fucking 3 hours, dude. At some point, fucking football talk starts to get boring, bro. Like I'm smoking weed and drinking.
We got a winning season going on right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
fuck you want me to talk about, dude. You want me to kips? You want me to bend over? You want me to bend over backwards even more for Brock Bowers? And I've been doing all fucking year. Like what else do you want me to do, bro? There ain't nothing to celebrate over here.
He gonna turn into a fucking a lowercase n if it bends any further.
If you wanna listen to football talk, dude, rewind the stream to about fucking 11 minutes in when my intro ended, dude, and listen to football talk, dude. The fuck. This is my channel, boy.
Hey, yonder. My channel. Anybody who has a brain ain't gonna put nothing on Dark, bro. Everybody know he gonna get smoked. Anybody with a brain can see that.
Where'd Dark go? Dark's not even typing anymore.
He just disappeared. He tapped out because he know he was in the wrong.
Sports Chop, I appreciate you for coming through, bro. I ain't got no issue with you, gang. You feel me? But the fact that you're gonna come over here and say like you said, bro, like, dude, dude, I've been live for 3 hours, bro. Ain't like I've been live for 20 minutes, dude. You can rewind the stream, bro. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers got online issues with people, dog. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell motherfuckers to shut up and let's talk football, dude. We've covered everything the fuck there is to talk about the fucking Raiders right now. I ain't got nothing else to fucking say. And I'm going to keep it all the way at banter with all of y'all, bro. I'm tired of talking about the fucking Raiders, dude. We fucking suck, dude. The fuck am I going to sit here and talk about? Do you want me to sit here and fuck, like I said, you want me to do more backflips for Brock Bowers? That's about all we can talk about right now, dude.
He said we're as pathetic as our football team. Like, we don't know our football team is pathetic.
Yeah, state the fucking obvious.
Only other thing that's pathetic is your mama's pussy, though. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Here come the troll food.
He said, here come the troll food.
Nah, they my food.
I've never seen that dude here. You know what I'm saying? And I seen your comment, Charm City. You know, we tend to pride ourselves. We tend to pride ourselves on talking our shit and smoke our shit, bro. He can talk whatever the fuck he wants until he starts getting disrespectful. And then he's getting slapped the fuck.
Hey, y'all seen that? Y'all seen that video? Of the dude who went on CNN after he killed those people that raped his son.
Damn.
Huh?
No, I ain't seen that.
Y'all ain't seen that?
No.
Yeah, this nigga called in live to CNN. He was like, "Yeah, I just killed these people." That shit crazy. Y'all ain't seen it?
No.
Yeah, I seen the one dude choke out the Child Protective Service.
There was a school shooting like a couple days ago again here in Northern California.
Butte or something in Butte. Yep. Butte County.
It's because you got people blocked, Raider Room. Stop blocking people, dude. No, I don't know, bro. Like I said, whoever the fuck your name is, dude. Sports Trop. Like I said, bro, no offense given, bro. But like, bro, I've been talking about the Raiders forever, bro. Like, you want football
this
talk?
guy's
Rewind
talking
a
like we
little
don't
bit,
know Oakland's a third world country. Like, where you been, bro?
I don't even live in Oakland, dog. What the fuck you mean? I don't give a fuck. Blocking people's for pussies, bro. I'm a firm believer. I don't block nobody, dog, unless they start saying some weird ass out of pocket, unmanly type shit, like talking about my old lady, talking about my family, talking about my kids, putting some weird ass docs type personal information in the chat. Like, I don't block nobody, dog. You can say wherever the fuck you want. Just know the moment you get out of pocket, boy, is the moment your dumb ass gets sniped. And see, that's
he
one
said
thing that's
Oakland
cool,
is a third world country. Like, we don't know that shit, bro. Oakland is the most fucked up city in California. What you talking about?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Time out. Hold up. Time out. Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'm from Oakland, bro. I go there all the time. This shit is a fucking war zone. He's not lying about that.
Hold on.
You know I'm not lying.
Yeah,
too,
Oakland, San Francisco is a shithole. Ain't nobody denying that. We already know they a shithole.
Yeah. I'm not denying that, but who the fuck saying that?
Somebody in the chat.
And okay, so what's your point of saying that? Because if you ain't losing nothing, then it shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what's
Because I'm from
in
there.
here talking, we don't even know what his team is. He's just in here flapping his chops.
Because if you
with his little,
I like my troll food fried hard.
Yeah,
I like my troll food medium rare, dog. I like it a little bit medium rare.
You know what I'm saying? I like mine with tartar sauce.
Look, Black was talking all that shit about troll food. Black's about to become troll food in 5 seconds. Watch this. Watch this, dog. Watch this, bro. Watch. Let it all pan out. Just watch.
Oakland may be a war zone, but it's a war zone that you won't come to, pussy.
No, it's a war zone, but what's your point of saying that though? Like, just because you want to talk crap in the chat, okay.
Hey, he said Oakland is a bunch of cowards. He definitely has never been to Oakland if you're saying that.
Oh, yeah. Let me go back to eat my troll sandwich.
That guy lives in the suburbs.
He said, let him go back to eating his troll egg rolls, dog.
He definitely never been to Oakland.
We got troll egg rolls with no sweet chili sauce, bro. That's nasty work. Dry ass egg rolls is nasty work, dog.
I'm in LA.
What's cowardly is being a typer and not showing no.
But I'm in LA.
Hey, Ben, drop the link. Let him pull up.
Oh, he ain't coming up. He ain't coming up
Whoever
here,
said
bro.
that shit from Concord.
He
That
ain't coming
motherfucker
up
from
here.
Concord.
Bro, I
LA
can tell. I
Kennedy,
can
bro.
tell from the way people
Leave me
talk if
alone.
they gonna come up here, and that's you. That's troll food, bro. They're trying to make you troll food right now. Like Black's becoming troll food. They want us to drop the link, so they ain't gonna come up here, dude. They want me. Yeah, they want me to dance. That's exactly what they want me to do. They want me to drop the link. No, hell no, because you ain't gonna come up here anyways. Fuck, I'm gonna drop the link for you.
The thing is, if you drop the link and then they don't pull up, then we can tell them you had your opportunity. Now shut the fuck up, pussy.
No. Figure your way out here. Figure your way up here, Playboy.
Jerry, I'm out of here in about fucking 10 minutes, dude. I got to be at work at 4 in the morning, bro. Otherwise,
man, figure your way up. Since you so smart, figure your way up here.
If you'd have let me know earlier, Jerry, I'd have let you on, gang. Nutty Raider Nate,
broke ass.
Nutty Raider Nate's dealing with some shit. I mean, I can let your ass up, but I'm gonna walk away from the stream.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away from the stream if I send anybody the link out. I ain't gonna be here. I gotta go to bed.
No,
you ain't got no life. You ain't got shit to do tomorrow.
Motherfucker, I gotta work. I wish I didn't have nothing to do tomorrow, bro. I would be turning up tonight, boy. I done drink like 10 beers. I want to drink like 20 beers, but I can't.
Who the fuck you, Darrell?
Yeah, I done drank at least like 6 of these small joints, and like this is a tall can, so this makes 8, so almost 10 beers already. I'm pretty fucked. But yeah, no, it ain't fucking Raider Paul's birthday. It's fucking Wild Turkey's birthday, dude. Fuck Raider Paul. He can go fuck himself, dude.
It says Raider Paul's birthday with your drunk ass.
No, Wild Turkey said his birthday was earlier, dude. No way Raider Paul and Wild Turkey share the same birthday, bro. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you, Wild Turkey. You share the same birthday as Raider Paul? That's fucked up, dude.
No, Ben, listen. Wild Turkey's birthday was on the 6th, and it's already the 7th in his time zone, so he's saying it's his birthday.
Okay,
so
yeah, it makes sense now. Yeah, it makes sense now. All right, well, happy birthday,
but damn,
Raider
that's
Paul.
too close. That's close to
well, happy birthday. It's Raider Room C Day? Well, shit, saludos. That boy said, I'm a Crip. I don't say B. You know what I'm saying? Only B's and only C's in this bitch.
Hey, I respect it. I respect, everybody has shit to be called, whatever. It is what it is.
Well, it ain't December 7th for me, Raider Paul, so go fuck yourself. It ain't happy birthday, dude. I wish you happy birthday before I go to bed or something. Go fuck yourself. He said, you're an asshole, Ben. Of course I am, motherfucker. That's why people love me so much, because I'm a piece of shit. But I don't be on this bitch claiming to be nothing else. I still remember to this day, motherfucking Dirty was like, I didn't like Ben at first, but once that motherfucker just knew he's like, once I knew he was just an asshole, the same person he is, like, I fuck with him. That's who I am, bro. Like, I be saying a whole bunch of reckless ass shit, bro. Like 9 times out of 10, bro, I don't be meaning half of this shit. Like, I fuck with y'all. Like, that's why I have a very like authentic audience, dude. Like motherfuckers come over here and I start talking shit, they never come back again. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hell, I ain't fucking with this shit. Nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying?
They're like, oh, these motherfuckers is wild. Oh, yeah. Black Saturday night? Oh,
yeah.
Bro.
I just be trolling, bro. Like, I just be fucking with y'all. 9 times out of 10, bro, when I came, like the first time I came to the internet, I was a typer, bro. I was like a dude in the comment, like a lot of you guys, bro. And I used to just say shit like, hey, bro, I wonder if I can say something to make that dude fucking like react, right? I've always been that way, bro, and I'm still that way to this day, bro.
Sports Trop is Dustin, bro. You talking about we be put barefoot out in the woods.
Hey, Jerry, much love. Have a great night, Jerry.
You backwoods hillbilly.
Yeah, Dustin's the epitome of troll food, dude, but he blocks people, bro. Like, it's hard to be troll food when you block people, you know, like. And you know what's crazy about Dustin? Like, he'll block somebody, then a couple days later, he'll start letting them type again, like the frenemy shit. I don't fuck with the frenemy shit. Either you're my friend or your enemy. You're not a friend of me, bro. Like, I'm not going to hate you one day and then like you the next,
all
bro.
right,
That's
Jerry,
weird.
We'll see you later, bro. You good in my book, bro. We just had to get some straightening, some understanding, bro.
He said we got to get some straightening. You heard? If it ain't straight, it's straightening. You know what I'm saying? Now, I just be talking shit, bro. Like, y'all, like, I feel like a lot of motherfuckers, bro, that come around my channel, like, they know when I'm being serious. Like, a lot of you motherfuckers, bro, like, y'all know when, you know, Benter's being real and when Benter's just bullshitting. You feel me? A lot of you motherfuckers starting to catch on to my vibe. Like, there's a lot of people, like Raider Paul's gotten under my skin a couple of times. A couple motherfuckers that, I mean, I've been troll food before too, dog. You feel me? I'm not saying I haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta understand these motherfuckers literally doing this shit, bro, to try to get a reaction.
I'm not.
I love Raider Paul, bro. Like, I really do. Like, I have a lot of love for Raider Paul, and I understand what he's here for, bro.
Yeah, like,
like it might be harder for you guys to understand, but it's easy for me to understand because Raider Paul's a troll, guys. Like, I'm just being real with you, dude. Like, Raider Paul's a troll. He comes over here and says the most obnoxious ass shit to try to get a reaction out of all of you guys, dude. That's what he's doing, and he gets a reaction out of me. You know what I'm saying? And I respect Paul for that, bro, because Paul's one of them guys that has come up on Black Saturday and turned his camera on, dude, and has talked to me face to face like a man, which a lot of people on this bitch haven't, bro. There's another level of respect I have for people who turn their camera on and join me and smoke and stand on business. Now, Raider Paul has talked a lot of shit to me in the chat and has never said nothing to me on a Black Saturday. But the fact that he came on this bitch, bro, turned his camera on, smoked and drank with me, bro, I have a next level of respect for somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's no offense to anybody, you know, that hasn't done it. What I'm saying is I've been on the internet long enough, dude, to understand that it takes a lot of courage for somebody to come on here and cam up, dude. It really does. It might sound easy, but I promise you it's not, dude. There's a lot of people that don't do that, bro. There's a lot of people that don't. Like Pizzle, for example. I'm not trying to use Pizzle as an example, but Pizzle, for example, Navy vet. I've made a couple other guys. I'm sorry if I've like Raider Room. There's guys that I have turned, you know, to turn your bro. Just come up here and do the same thing you do in the chat, bro. It's not hard. It's actually easier to just come up here and do this than it is to type in the chat.
It's actually fun being online talking this shit rather than typing it.
Yeah. And you, like I said, I have a lot of respect for people who do that, bro, because it's easy to talk shit to somebody behind an avatar and nobody know who you are, and you hold a like a little bit of what's the word, anonymity, an anonymous shit to your background, right? Like you don't really want nobody to know.
It's anonymity.
Okay, anonymity. There you go, bro. I might have said that fucked up, but you know, but y'all get the point, right? You're trying to hide who you are, but trying to talk shit, dude. That's kind of cowardly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a different level of respect that people who do it, but that are willing to put their face on it, bro. You know what I mean? That's next level, bro. And there's a lot of people on this bitch that don't have the courage to do that, bro. And it's nothing against you guys. I love y'all. But at the end of the day, if you're going to talk about somebody who turns their camera on, you have no room to talk if you've never turned your camera on, if you never looked any of us face to face, bro. You know how many times I get talked about the way I look? Oh, you're some fat, dirty white boy. You know, you got greasy hair, all this wild ass shit. And I've never seen nothing of what these motherfuckers look like, bro.
There's no way.
I swear to God.
There's no way.
All right, I'm out, guys. You guys have a great night. I gotta be up in 5 hours. Hey,
I got my son's girlfriend up here, and they've been drinking. So
yeah, I know. I see you got a bunch of background shit going on. So I'm like, oh, it's like the perfect time to get up out of here. Hey, Ern, have a great night, bro. Looks like you're already having fun and laughing, man. Shout out to your family. Happy holidays to everybody. I'll catch you guys next week. I'll be live for Black Saturday tomorrow. It might be like a really short show. I don't want to do these long shows and be up all night when I got to be up for a 10 a.m. game, because I have to be up at like 8 a.m. to set my green screen up, to go out and get everything I got to get ready for the game. So it might not be a long show tomorrow, but I will probably be live. Hey, Black. Always a pleasure, man. Dirty, Ern, Pizzle, everybody that pulled up, Alpha Kasi. You guys know what time it is, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. It's always a pleasure. Let this show be a fucking a picture of, do not become troll food, Raider Nation. We're all just
don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't be troll food.
Don't be troll food. I got an In-N-Out cheeseburger in there. And I got some animal fries. I'm about to go eat, man. So,
Man, you ever had some troll food, animal style?
Animal style troll food.
Animal style troll food.
All right, Black man, I'll catch you, man. Good luck. Good night, Raider Nation. You guys have a good one. Go Raiders. Goose.
Uh-oh. It's picked off. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Incredible. Chandler Jones and wins the game for the Raiders. Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.